one and all. All right, now we got some visuals happening here.
How's it going? It's been a day. It's definitely been a day today.
Look here, Saturday evening. I know y'all ain't out at the bar and getting your sip on and whatnot, but we got some coffee that we could all sip on here. May not have the same effect, but it is most definitely a change for your head. So come on in. All right, Cheddarus Bobulus has gotten into the room as well. It says, howdy, howdy. That's just in case you thought we was lying. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Ooh, proof. Proof.
Hope everybody's having a great week.
It was a work, wasn't it? This is one kind of week is all I can say. I can't say hell of a because if that was hell, then we all made it through. So what's the hubbub about? But it was a week. It most definitely was. Challenges abound, and we are still here, standing tall. If you happen to be a male, you might have your hands on your balls. You feel a certain courage about yourself. If you're a lady, you might be grabbing on your nipples and saying, yeah, or whatever might come out your mouth. Just random, I know, but it's still all in the interest of positivity. So, how is everyone doing?
Hey, Miss Angie.
Greetings, G2K.
Hello, Mr. G2K. How are you both doing?
Shit. Never mind. It's too early. It's too early. It's probably the best way to handle it. All right, we got a couple other faces in here, and you are also appreciated. Welcome one, welcome all. Ooh, I am almost unprepared. I got my water, but it's close by. Gotta be hydrated. It is the sip of life. It really is.
It says open panel. Feel free to drop in.
Like a paratrooper.
Oh, G2K, you're still at work? Damn.
Oh, life be life and like that. It's all good, man. Glad you could chime in even from a distance. Your presence is appreciated.
How's work going?
Cold as fuck, eh? Oh man. No envy, no envy. I mean, I'm alright with the cold, but still, like, if I had a choice of it, unless I got a parka, I don't really need to be dealing with the cold, then I don't want to. Don't mean I won't make that supreme sacrifice for my family, as I have done many times before. I'm sure whatever it takes. At least that's what I live by. This is coffee for your head. And we got some sips for you. I'm not necessarily drinking coffee right now because for us it's 8:04 PST, that's Pacific Standard Time. And so not probably the best thing for me right now, anyways.
Oh, that's horrible, G2K. I'm so sorry, my guy.
Damn, I understand that pain for real. What's the temp outside where you at? Oh, Lord have mercy. My stomach is satiated after the chicken. I just said, ooh wee. Yeah. What's happening, James? Good to have you in here. Power to positivity at all costs. At all costs. So necessary.
26.
God
Oh,
dang.
damn.
Yikes, my guy. Yikes.
26 degrees where G2K is at. That's fucking cold.
Oh, man. I ain't got no words. That's ooh-wee.
Open panel. Feel free to hop up if you'd like. I'm going to drop that link again.
Come on and say hey.
Yeah, come say hi.
Get you a sip of some coffee or whatever you choosing to sip. You know, still the coffee is for the head, and we got lots to give. Feels like 80. What?
Hello, sister.
Hey. Glad to have you in here. Hope your day went well. If not, I'm glad you came here to unwind it with us all. Seriously appreciate it.
Hey, sister. The link's in the comments if you guys want to pop up and say hi.
Come on, say hello.
We got Amanda saying, hello, Cleveland.
Greetings and salutations, Amanda. Glad to have you. Yes, indeed. Power to positivity, come on and get you a slice. We got a whole goddamn pie for you, baby. Oh, my goodness. Okay, water. I need to grab what I call the sip of life. You know, the key to vitality. It's getting to that point. I got some water at the moment. Let me guzzle that, and then I'll jump on some OJ.
Amanda, I'll drop this. I'll drop the link. Click on the link, and same thing as last time. There's that link. Hopefully everybody's night's going okay. It's been a hell of a day today. I've not had the greatest day today, but I'm here and it's real. Oh, look, Mr. Cleveland is back.
Yeah, just had to get a sip of that water, you know, carrying through to the end of the day. Don't really have much to note about the day personally.
Oh, look, sister is trying to hop on stage. Hello.
Greetings.
Hi.
Hello.
What you snacking on?
I was trying to finish it before you guys got it on.
Haha, too late.
Dang it. Arby's has this box where you could get like a sandwich, fries.
What is this?
A dessert and a drink for $9.99.
And an egg roll. Take it.
So they have like
They have fucking egg rolls at Arby's, Mia.
Yes, they're peach egg rolls, which you know you guys can't have because Riley. But they're peach egg rolls and they're so fire. They're like I don't know. It's just like a peach dish, like pastry, but it's like an egg roll.
And
but anyways, we got mozzarella sticks too, so that's what I was eating on because the mozzarella sticks are fire. They give you 2.
Must be pretty.
Do you like the itch on my face?
Yeah, damn. That's one hell of a fuck you. Girl, are you getting out of my egg rolls? What are you doing?
These are my egg rolls.
Why do I only have one?
She
Because you
claimed it like
ate
Debo.
And no, you cannot have my egg rolls.
She
No,
said,
I'm-
"Don't buy egg roll, punk."
No, she really stole one of mine.
Girl, you ate my second egg roll. No.
And you better not tell me what it tastes like.
Did you watch her short today? It's Easter.
Huh?
Did you watch her short today?
What's not?
Yeah, I loved it.
Good
I was
deal.
actually crying like a little baby. I had a hard day earlier today, and I was
I
like,
did too. It's been a fucking day, man.
oh, I love these guys.
Well, we love you. We love you.
Mhm.
That
That's
was
the fact that made it to the end
doesn't
of
change
this
the
right
fact
here.
that my finger still hurts.
No, the last time you guys been on live, I haven't been able to hop on or watch like as it's happening because I've either been in Walmart or this little crotch goblin's been on my side or
Sperm
know.
demon, look out.
uh-huh. So
Yeah,
And
that's
sex trophy.
sperm demon. That was gonna sit with me for a while.
Tell them what happened to my finger.
love them, but I'm never reproducing again.
Tell them what happened to my finger, Mom.
God bless me with an angel with this one. I just can't argue with another one. I can't do it after this. No, thank you. I don't have it in me.
Mom,
Special.
Mom.
Oh yeah, look here. Let me see if I can flip the camera. Look what she did to her finger earlier. This is what I've been dealing with for the past hour and a half of whining, crying.
Do you think
That's
I should?
okay. I've been listening to Levi bitch since yesterday.
We've been listening to that your whole life. Why can't I flip this around? I know.
Okay. At least this reason's valid though.
Cleveland loves our jokes. Turn it. Take the band-aid off.
Oh, look what you did to your finger. What'd you do?
I slammed it in the door by accident.
Why would
Yeah,
you do that?
like the whole car door closed on her finger. And while we were door dashing, and I was trying to do a shopping order, and I'm like, "Hurry up!"
Where's our guest of honor?
And the freaking the door slammed on her finger, and she's just sitting there. I'm like, "Come on!"
Yeah, Levi's got you beat. Want to see his ouchies? Levi's got you beat. You want to see his owies?
If they're bad and they're bleeding and they look gross, no.
Levi got hit by a car yesterday.
He is an owie.
He is an owie.
Riley, put Levi in there. Please and thank you.
Not me, lady. You got the wrong Chico.
The wrong Chico.
Yes. Would you like to say hi to your cousin?
Hi, Amia. Hi, Riley.
Now both of you say coffee for your head.
Coffee for your head. Seriously, Amia, how dare you?
She just missed the cue. It's okay. Try again.
Coffee for your head.
Yes.
That's exactly how
Like say hi.
Cleveland says it.
Do it again, Mia.
Coffee
Amanda.
for your head. That's exactly how Cleveland says it.
Amanda.
That
What?
was good.
Huh?
Look at Levi.
What up, baby daddy?
What's up, Dad?
Nice to see you. Upside
Alive.
down.
Alive.
Look
but
at that.
Did you? Oh my God.
He got hit by a car last night.
My helmet flew off my head. It's
Oh my
nothing
God.
compared to my
Oh,
back, though, but
okay. This is no joking time. Now I can't clown on you because you got hit by a car. I
Yeah,
hope.
one time you choose to be nice.
Wait, now me
Wow.
and Levi are
I'm
both
sorry, dude.
matches. Hey,
Yeah,
now
his
me and
back's
Levi are
fucked,
matches.
His wrist is fucked. His face is fucked.
Yeah, his face looks like he got hit by a car.
Looks like he ate a windshield.
Fuck, I ate the pavement. I flew past the windshield.
He was reaching for the windshield on his way to the pavement.
Why are we all laughing at him? What's wrong with us?
We put the fun of dysfunctional.
He said something funny. I just kept going.
We all just start laughing at his pain. What is wrong with us?
My wife.
I mean,
My
it's a
wife
normal thing for us to laugh at Levi, but Jesus, he just got hit by a car and we're still laughing at him. What is wrong?
It's okay. My wife was over here. She was like, he said, I believe I can fly.
Oh man.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Think about it every night. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar.
I believe I can slip and fall.
No.
My
See me
scooter
walking
will
through
be
that
right.
open door. Oh, I believe I can fly.
Okay,
You're-
so I understand some may see all of this laughing that we're doing at somebody's car accident. Might seem like it goes against supporting mental health.
Listen,
Look,
It's Levi, guys. If you knew Levi, you would understand.
ultimately, what it comes down to.
we are not openly laughing at somebody. Thank you, Cleveland.
All right, let's do that live, Levi. Come here.
To be fair, we didn't put
Here,
that
come
pavement
here,
in front of you,
come
though.
here.
You should see us at birthday parties and
No, listen,
funerals.
listen. Amanda, listen.
It's not coffee for the head, it's pavement for the head.
To be fair, coffee for your head did not put that pavement in front of you.
Hey,
Before your head went and said he's off and went to the hospital with him last night.
hey, Levi should get like a 10% cut when you guys go big for that. That was hilarious.
For sure.
He deserves a big baby daddy gets a big payday for that one. That was hilarious.
He's suing for $100,000.
Mom,
He is fucked up, dude. Like he's
tell
way
them
fucked
that me
up.
and Levi are matching.
It looks like it. Jesus.
He's hurting.
That I said, hey, at least
His
me and Levi
tailbone.
Tell
his
them that I said,
tailbone
hey,
was
at least me
pretty
and Levi
bad.
are matching. I got one over too.
I know.
Oh. Amia told me to tell Levi that at least him and her are matching because they both got ran over by a car.
Mia, you got fucked up by a car. You didn't get run over by a car. You smashed your finger in the car.
No, she got her foot stuck under a tire. She almost literally got ran over when she was 3 years old because she wouldn't stay out of the damn street and listen.
Hashtag twinsies. Hey!
I was 5. I was 5. Not.
You were not 5, girl. You were like 4, learning your lesson.
I did the same silly shit. Not only did I get my fingers smashed in the car door just like you did, but I got hit by a car. Why? Because I was in the street playing freeze tag. Let that sink in.
Yeah, this lady was like going really fast, not like super fast. Like
Get
I
around
go
the
fast,
corner
okay?
and,
Like I have a heavy foot, so I can't be mad at her. But I would be mad at people like that were going through this private apartment complex where I lived at. And I would tell the kids to stay out the street and don't be riding their scooters across and without looking both ways, you know.
I looked both ways. She came
And I-
across the corner.
I had surveillance cameras, so I was able to look at it and see like what really happened. But Amia got hit and her foot was stuck under that lady's tire. And then the cops came and I told the cops to leave that lady alone. I was like, my kid doesn't fucking listen. Like, this is not her fault, you know?
Real
I was
shit.
like, leave that lady alone. Like, she didn't fucking do it. My kid did it. Like, you know, we've been through this 100 million times. It ain't that lady's fault. And they still gave the lady a endangering ticket or some kind of shit. I was like,
Oh,
man, leave that lady alone. She wasn't doing nothing. She was just probably trying to get out the complex because she's fucking annoyed because it's a mile and a half long ass complex. It's so annoying with roundabouts and all sorts of shit to get out of here. Kids running in the road everywhere. Bicyclists trying to get the fuck out of, just trying to get out where you live. You know?
Skateboarders busting out tricks. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Hey, I still have that scar on my foot because I kept picking at it.
Hey, you're gonna have that for the rest of your life. When you're like 16 and you're like, you're being bougie and getting pedicures, you're gonna be like, I hate my foot. It has a scar on it.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna be like, remember when I told you to stay your dumbass out the road?
We're the biggest bullies to fucking people, and we're mental health advocates. This is kind of fucked up, you guys.
I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully. I am not a bully. I keep it real, and I'm all for mental health. So let's talk about it.
You just called your kid a dumbass online.
Well, no. To be fair, if you get multiple warnings of don't do that because A, B, or C is going to happen to you, and you still do it,
Thank you, Cleveland. Thank you.
you kind of accepting it with open arms. You know, it's like,
Yeah. Let me.
with me, small and more. Yeah, same shit.
You earned that scar, child. You earned that scar, okay? Because you don't listen.
Facts. It don't mean she's ecstatic about it happening to you. It's just that you got the warning. It's like, what?
We tried. We tried to warn you. We tried to teach you, but you just weren't picking up what we were putting down. So you had to learn on your own.
You know what? That is real. And that's exactly how I got hit by a car, because mom and dad was always telling me, stop playing in the streets. Don't be in the streets playing around.
Yeah.
And my silly ass was in the street playing freeze tag and got hit.
Yeah, I got hit when I was a kid. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not even over here trying to downplay my daughter got hit by a car, but I'm just like, dude, I've been through so much shit. She's got more shit to go through in her life. That getting your foot ran over was a little bump in the road, you know?
Can I have my phone back now?
True that. Could have been a lot worse, whole lot worse.
Yeah. And then the lady across the street with her finger pointing out, calling DHS and all that shit.
Wow, she took it far. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know. I've been through it with these people. This lady, one time Amia was downstairs and I told her, get your butt in the house. You know, I had a 2-story townhouse.
Yeah.
It was big. I loved my last place that I lived at, but I was like, man, if you don't get your ass in here, I'm gonna come down there. And the lady called the cops on me and told on me. Because I said that. She said I was threatening my kid. And it's the funny part about it is I had surveillance. I've always had surveillance in the front of my house. I still have it right now. Like, I don't play. You're gonna run up on my house, I got you on candid camera. Like, hello.
It's necessary more times than not, because people get real like ballsy and whatnot and decide they want to step in on something and not really know what they're stepping in on, period.
Yeah.
So it's good to protect yourself doing that.
And I'm a single mom and stuff like that, so I like to be notified before when somebody's at my door. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hello. I can talk to them through the camera and whatnot, but I forgot what I was getting at with the camera, the whole camera thing, but
it's all good. It'll come to you, or it'll keep on waving to you on the way out of here.
Yeah. I lost my point there.
It bees like that. Oh, you were.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great to see you.
Good to see you.
I
Miss you. I cleaned the whole house last night. I disinfected all the sinks. I disinfected the bathroom. I changed the shower curtain. I cleaned the kitchen table. I fucking tore this whole house upside down. It looks great.
Okay, then.
Where'd
Yeah.
put my daughter?
I just couldn't take it anymore. And I just been working so much that I was like, oh my God, this is gross. And I had to like fix everything and see what I had so I could go shopping and all that stuff. So
That's good.
yeah.
That's
good.
a huge win. That's a huge win.
Yeah. Yeah. I woke up today and I was like, okay, the only thing I got to do is DoorDash to make some money.
Get them. Look at you
Hell
setting
yeah.
dollars up.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Look.
boyfriend broke up with me too yesterday for no reason. Just ghosted me. I don't know. This will be number 2 that did that. So I'm like, okay.
Your boyfriend ghosted you with no reason, no notice, no letter, no text, no
No,
call, no
I
call,
said
nothing.
he was such a good dude too. I just met him. We've been vibing. We've been dating like 3 weeks. Like it's been pretty good. And he's like a really good dude. Like met moms and everything like that. And then just like all of a sudden, just nothing.
Oh, dang.
I swear, just like and like active on TikTok, the whole nines, you know, like I can see this shit. You know, I'm like, is this motherfucker in the hospital or is he in jail or did something bad happen? Like, you know, like I'm being a good person thinking like not being stupid, never that. But
Right.
I'm like, what the hell? I've been through this before. What the hell?
Yeah. See,
You know?
and that is messed up. Like to me, it's like if you already got it where you contacting somebody or whatnot, you got a back and forth with communication already. So if it's a problem of any kind, you could speak about it. And it's on Front Street instead. Like that's the type of respect. Like somebody just go ahead and just disappear.
This is the second time this has happened to me in a month, like 2 months really. Like I don't know if they're afraid of me. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Am I intimidating? Like why the hell do you just not say a word? Like just nothing. Like can't answer the phone, hide behind the phone, no balls, you know, just
Because we put the fun in dysfunctional. Don't you know that?
Yeah, but but that's
They ain't used to. Men aren't used to hard working ass women, Amanda. You know.
yeah, but
I
you've
mean-
seen how he was, Mom. He was like catering to me and like spoiling me and spoiling Mia and like he was like a good dude.
Guys are threatened. Some guys are threatened by an independent woman.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't
Especially by
know.
a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
just also understand the difference between guys and men. It is like a huge, thick line. And so
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
by that measure, there's a lot of males that ain't got the sense of maturity or enough experience to really just see a situation for what it is. And plus, they might have some kind of a way that they was brought up where something like that really is an intimidating thing. But the truth is, if you got it, you got it. Like if you got that grind in you, then you a hustler. Then hustle on. It's like some males really can't handle that. That is a fact.
Well, I mean, he seemed like he could, and he was all for me being a single mom and my daughter and all the stuff. Like, I was really like, Jesus, God bless me with somebody right now in my life that could like be a partner, a teammate, other than the dumbass you seen I was messing with before, Cleveland, that little boy.
Oh, okay, yeah. I have a slight recollection in my head of that.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
So it's like, I don't know. Then I like gave him an opportunity. I was like, is everything okay? Like what happened, you know? And then nope, just still TikTok and little boy shit. So
And so it sounded like everything was on Front Street, and you spoke a little bit about what you was looking for. You said you met the moms, right, or met one of the parents?
no, that was my ex.
Oh, okay. Pardon.
But this one, he's a 42-year-old man, and I never met his kids. I mean, his parents, but he has kids and all that, and he's like older than Junior, whatever. We could just say his name. So, it was like, I think this is mature, you know? Like, I think it's gonna be good, but no.
Age obviously don't mean a single thing when it comes
Nothing.
to maturity. I mean, that right there is proof.
Yeah.
you can be the youngest person and have a wisdom that most older people still don't have to this day. You know, like it really is
Yeah.
experienced and what you was exposed to in your life and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
My phrase
My
to
phrase to that is you do you, boo boo. Yeah.
Facts to that, you know.
Bye.
Do the thing or keep it pushing. But see, that's the thing though. If it's spoken on, then it's like, all right, cool. You got a problem with this and that, or something about me or whatnot. If it's either something you can deal with or you can't, you know, because it really ain't no, hey, change the way you are. That'll have me identify with you better. That's not realistic. So just
Yeah.
put it on the street. If there's a problem, speak about it. Let's work it out or work away. You know, at least you have an understanding of something that happened that way.
Yeah. I'm always the one to talk about things. Like, that's why, I don't know, maybe Kelly could tell me something about this, but like, I always, like, I've always been the one that you could actually talk to. Like, it's like not that hard. You know what I mean? But most people don't want to talk to me. I'm like, why?
Well, I can say in stages of your life, you haven't been the easiest person to talk to in certain stages of your life, but you have become the easiest person to talk to. Yes. You're the most understanding because been there, done that type shit. You're really great at advice for sure. You really are. But you also aren't really great at taking your own advice. Calling a spade a spade. I suck at taking my own fucking advice too.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
I do want to say this. So this is actually like one of my favorite quotes for a song that I absolutely love by Alexandra Kay. And one of her choruses in that song is "Everyone enters your life for a reason. Some change with the seasons, and blow away with the wind."
Yeah.
I've told Amanda that so many times.
Yeah,
I've been learning that recently.
teach you a lesson. The people that stayed are supposed to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that comes into your life, there's a reason that they came in there. Whether it's to teach you something, or whether it's to show you something, or whether it's because
Yeah.
you needed something in your life. And the people that do tend to stick around are going to be the people that will be there for the, like, once you got 10 years, they're pretty solid.
Yeah. I know who my small my small circle of 5 and 6 are.
Yeah, exactly. See, and I think about it as, I even think of like 6 people that aren't even.
I don't even pardon me. I just choked on my own air. But I don't even talk to them every day. And those are 6 people that I know I can confide in.
Are they 6 people that would carry your casket though? Think about that.
Yeah, they would be. I don't have to talk to them every day.
Oh, I just missed the call. Damn it. I was going to say, speaking of one of those people, we've got one of them calling me right now.
Who?
Brother.
Oh, he told me he's at work.
I'm trying to get him up here. I called him. I don't know if he is or not, but yo. Yeah, you should hop up on a live with me and Amanda.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, he's working.
Mm-hmm. Dang, I thought he got off early or something. I got excited.
Yo no sé.
Okay,
Translation,
well,
I don't know.
Yo no sé.
Okay. Love you.
Yo no sé. I say. Yo sé. I say. Yo sé.
So I have a question for you today. Do you want to hear what I wrote today?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the world anyways, because yeah, the joys of being in charge of your channel. So I wrote today, I learned fear before I learned my name. Learned silence before I learned to speak. My childhood wasn't built on safety. It was built on walking soft, so the world wouldn't break me again. I grew up too fast in all the wrong ways, carrying secrets in a backpack meant for books, wearing a smile like armor, hoping no one would hear the cracking underneath. Now I'm older, but the past still knocks on my ribs at night. It lives in my flinch, in my trust issues, and the way love feels like both shelter and a storm. They tell me you survived, but surviving isn't the same as living. Sometimes it's just breathing through memories that still burn. Healing is slow, It doesn't look like victory speeches. It looks like learning how to rest without guilt, like teaching my nervous system that the danger is over. Some days I feel strong. Other days I feel like 5 years old again, curled around fear, wondering why no one protected me. But I am here, still standing in a body that remembers too much and a heart that refuses to quit. I am not what they did to me. I am what I chose to become after. And every day I wake up and try again to believe I deserve a life. To believe I deserve a life that feels gentle.
Wow. You're so good at expressing yourself.
Thank you. I
That was good.
pen and paper.
It's one of the best friends in some of the hardest of hard times, because a lot of times, you know, just to be realistic, people want to be there for somebody all the time, and just sometimes you can't. But that pen and paper is always there, always listening, and it'll get you talking. At least that's from my own perspective. I'm sure a lot of other people can identify.
I used to do a lot of writing.
You should get back to it. It's a really great therapy.
Why don't you now?
Because some of the shit I wrote down scared me. I was like, you look like a mental case.
Well,
Fair.
I'm going to help.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, after I was like moving from my other house to here, and I started going through paperwork and seeing shit that I had like in my drawer and like weird shit that I like wrote down when I needed like to write some shit down. And it just started getting weird and dark and deep. And like, I just stopped because I was like, I don't want nobody to find this, you know? And like,
But it's not for people to find. It's for you to let it go.
no, but sis, you know, we've been through loss and stuff like that. So like, if anything ever happened to me, like, you guys are already going to find some weird shit. But like, I don't need you guys to find like,
Well,
those
those
things.
It's not okay.
If you had to find them, I don't want you guys to find that weird shit and be like questioning things and be like, what the hell? Where'd she get this from? Who was telling her this or what? You know, just yeah, I don't know. I still have some of it because some of it rhymed and it was really good. But
Well, you shouldn't have kept it just because it rhymed.
that's it. That's the
You
only reason I
shouldn't
do.
have. You should have kept it as a reminder. of,
That's
like,
it. Because I was like, this is tight. This actually sounds good. The other shit, I was like, get rid of it. Like ripping it up.
I could understand the whole thing about, you know, with dealing with the dark thoughts. I got like a countless amount of those that got written down, and yeah, nervous is one way to put it. With some of the things included, a track that I did about my ex. Like I kind of hope that never gets out, even though like I meant every word that I said. It was all some truthful shit, but in my opinion, it opens up and keeps open some deep wounds. And I don't know if I want to be responsible for putting that energy out there. So, but I know how that get to be, though. Seriously.
Yeah.
Right now is the best thing. One of the best things.
Yeah.
The problem is when I can't write. That's when it's a problem.
Why did you say Harvey?
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a spot where I can't write anymore. Like I just become a little bit older, and like I guess like throughout the years things like die down. You know, they just like die down that are important to you, that used to be important to you when you're like younger, and then you're like, why was I doing that? You look back, you're like, well, that was just the vibe at the time, you know? But it was like a vibe for a lot of years. But
like mom saying that I grew up out of my gothic phase. I'm still waiting for that.
yeah. But I was like smoking weed on Snapchat and doing the stupidest shit for the longest time. And I look back and I'm like,
see, mom said that I was gonna grow out of my gothic phase. I'm still waiting for that day to happen.
yeah. But one thing I will say about my dumbass self is that I am happy that I was on Snapchat all those years, because I have so many memories, and I recorded everything. Like I have so much cool shit. Now that I look back every day at the memories and stuff throughout the years, I'm like, man, Even though I was fucked up after Heather died and after everything happened, I was like, I got the best memories out of everybody. I bet you I do have the best memories.
That's important too, though. And the thing about it is, you're supposed to do dumb shit on your way to being not dumb, because you only understand how dumb the shit is after you do it. You know.
Yeah.
And time and experience really just kind of puts it into perspective. So looking back, that's one of the things you're gonna do. You know, you're gonna look back on a whole lot of shit that you used to be like, God, that was a stupid motherfucker for that. Oh my God.
Looking back at shit like that also lets you see how much you've grown since then too.
Yeah, Kelly knows too that I was a heavy drinker for a lot of years, and I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck what anybody said. I didn't give a fuck what anybody thought. I did not give a fuck for a long time, and it shows in my memories and the certain shit that I was doing. And I was like, oh man, that was bad. Oh bad.
Mom's cracking jokes. She said, "Did you just call yourself a thought?"
Does mom even know what a thought is?
Yes, Evan told her.
Oh man.
I'm just Convo.
But yeah, there's a lot of cool memories. I gotta share something with you guys, you and Cleveland, obviously, and Mom. I got a phone call last night at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh God.
Guess who it was?
Eric.
No. Okay. Stay tuned. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to segue. I love it.
Jamal, or whatever the fuck his name was. Junior.
That's a character from Empire. What are you talking about?
Hey, what the fuck? Hold on. What? The $90 dude. Who the fuck is it?
$90 dude.
Mm-hmm. You know who I'm talking about. He lives in Portland. Who the fuck is it?
Oh, no, not him. No.
Okay, not him.
You guys are never going to guess, so I'll just tell you. Shane's girlfriend.
Oh.
Cheyenne. The one that Heather fucked with so bad before she passed away.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh God.
She has literally hated us, all of us, for 8 years. She would not speak to me. She would never even take a look at me. She's always been on my mutual friend. She's always been on my ass, always been stalking me for whatever reason, you know. And mom hates Shane, but I've been talking to Shane. I've been cool with Shane for years. So even Shane was like, my girlfriend will never talk to you. And she hates your guts because of your sister and blah, blah, blah. And just like all this stuff. And
that's okay, because I love my sister, so fuck you.
well, it doesn't matter. I don't care about her, you know, like I really don't. Like I could care less. But I mean, I just think it's funny because Heather always had like a close relationship with all her exes, new girlfriends and stuff like that. She would always call me and I would always ruin the vibe. I would always be talking shit or something to ruin it.
Right.
So like Heather wasn't around this time and I just got the phone call and the message at 2:30. She's like, hey, can we talk? And I was like, oh yeah, for sure. Sure. I gotta hear this. I mean, bitch, I've been waiting to hear and talk. I mean, sorry, but I've been waiting to hear what the hell you gotta say, bitch, for through all these years. You won't even let your boyfriend talk to me half of the time. He blocks me because of you. So why are you calling me? I don't understand. But
sound like something unresolved on that end.
Well, it is. And she started talking about my ex-fiance who passed away and stuff. And she's like, I think it's Joey that told me to call you. And I was like, yeah, it probably is Joey that told you to call me. For real. Because Joey would have been telling your ass that I'm cool all along. You know, and there was no problems. But you're the one that always had problems. So, but anyways, I won't go into further detail on the live because it's funny. I'll tell you the rest of the story later, Cleveland. It's hilarious and why this girl hates me so much.
All right.
And
I'll hear it that when this time comes. Yeah.
oh, it's hilarious. It's over a car seat.
What?
It's over a car
A
seat.
car seat.
Yeah.
A frying pan.
Got him.
I did. I got you. You smell.
This story doesn't go on live because it's just inappropriate. It doesn't belong on live. It's just my sister, rest in peace, was one crazy hot chimama.
Hot Chimama.
Hot chimama.
I could roll with that. Hot Chimama. Okay.
You said a car seat. I said a frying pan. You really did.
It happened. I can't deny it.
Yeah, because our story of how we met's fantastic.
But she mentioned the car seat last night and she told me I'm not even mad about that anymore. And I was like, you probably shouldn't even be mad anyways. And she's like, well,
Hey, Nils, how you doing?
she said, first of all, she said, she started out the conversation of your fucking sister. And I said, my fucking sister, what?
Wow.
I had to check her real quick. Like, watch your tone. I don't know whose fucking sister you're talking about, but I know it ain't my fucking sister.
Dude, that's the one thing I love about all
Bitch.
of it.
And so she's
What's
like,
up, Spats? Come on and hop up. Come say hey.
hey. She's like,
See, what I don't understand is why somebody gonna hold something to say all that time, and then just it seemed like it's out the woodwork, just out the clear blue. You got
yeah,
this
8 years later. My sister's been in the ground like 8 years, and now you want to call and talk about why your boyfriend and my sister were together and this and that and like blah blah blah. And I was like listening to her, and I'm just like, mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
going back to those memories, maybe it
Yeah.
she's doing something.
I was literally kind of eating it up. Like I was like eating her like a bowl of cereal. Like, bitch, this is what I've been waiting for. Like, you could have called me hella years ago when I found your dog dead on the side of the road, but now you're choosing to call me 8 years down the road because you're drunk. Or like or you're like on something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I'm just gonna it up.
Mama, fucking sister, what?
Sometimes it's best just not to give no kind of fuel to that. So I mean, it might.
Oh no! Oh, I did. I felt it the whole way. I wanted to hear what was going to come out of her mouth. I was giving her. I was sparking that fuse. I wanted to know.
Oh, no judgment on taking that dip. That's for sure.
I'm gonna lie. I was like, bitch, I just need to hear this. I need to hear what is gonna come out of this girl's mouth because she like every single time I've talked to her boyfriend or Sam or anybody that I'm really close with, she starts some shit and somebody blocks me or something weird happens because she's throwing a fit. And my sister hated her before she died. And she's just one of those floaters that just pisses people off, So I had to hear it. Because I was like, why? I always have to know why. I wish that I could just kind of just hang up,
It is important to know in a situation like that, especially with 8 years of time in between, just out the clear blue, nothing like from your end, you don't know what the hell sparked that thought even.
Yeah.
Happened. So yeah, the why is important on that one.
Yeah. I'll be wanting to know why. Why? Who are you talking to? Why is this happening? Why is this a reason? And why are you saying my fucking sister? Because that's disrespectful.
This is your live stream, right?
What's up? Hold on 1 second. So Yeah, sorry about the radio silence there. So that is an interesting thing to touch on. Like Kelly was saying, there definitely is some healing from what I'm seeing that a person would need to do to be harboring some thoughts all that time, and then just out the clear blue, or even if something sparked and triggered the thing, to approach it at that point just says something on the inside ain't been addressed.
Yeah.
And I'm not really trying to sound like some old Montel Williams.
No, you're right, though. That's what it is. That's the reason you pegged it. That's the reason she was calling, is because she's still bothered by my sister that passed away 8 years ago. So she has to fuck with me.
Just other ways. Don't each their own, bro. Like, damn.
Right.
If I was in the room with her, I'd be like, Mom, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
When the last time do you know what they did last week? Do you have any understanding of what's going on in their life? Do you think that they thinking about you for real right now?
No. Like, you're the last one. You're the last one. You and your car seat, bitch.
That's wild. That's wild. And what's crazy, it probably was this big old wind up, built it up in the head. I'm gonna call her. I can't wait to talk to her about this. She gonna hear this shit. And she angry. She probably was talking herself up in the mirror and shit.
Her
She
boyfriend,
was actually talking to you.
her boyfriend was passed out drunk. He's usually the one that calls me. This is my sister's ex-boyfriend that passed away. My sister that passed away. His ex-boyfriend. Her ex-boyfriend. And it's his bitch that he's been with for 8 years, 9 years, babe mama, that was fucking around with my sister at the same time as him, and blah, blah, blah. So she's been dead for 8 years, and this bitch is still concerned.
That's just wild.
I know. She told me last night, she said, did Heather ever tell you about Shane's family? Because I can't stand Shane's family. And I was like, yeah, that's why she stole his Xbox and like fucked up his mattress and stuff, because his family's crazy and they pissed her off.
You know, and as messy as that really is, it touches on trauma and what trauma will do to a person. Like, you got to imagine that whatever happened or whatever she perceived to happen had to be so damn bad that it's still playing on loop in the head. And it's a messed up place that a lot of people get when certain things happen. Like, it plays on repeat, and it's almost impossible to get out of that loop. So I feel for anybody in that situation.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Ooh-wee.
Everybody wanted to talk about how my sister acted too, Heather, because she was crazy as hell. But like, nobody wanted to talk about what they did to provoke her to act that way.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, that's where the narcissism comes in, is that everybody wants to play the victim. And Heather was fucking crazy, though. Let's be so for real. Heather was fucking crazy.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
I love her. Crazy. She was a fucking hothead, man. She really was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me throw out one story just while we're talking about how crazy Heather is. Okay, so they're driving from Cottage Grove back to Eugene. Down the Saginaw exit, there's like a gas station in between Cottage Grove and Crestwell, and there's like a little Chinese lady that owns the gas station, and she won't let nobody use the bathroom. So they pull over there to buy some beers, Joey and Heather, and Heather asked to use the bathroom, and she wouldn't let her use the bathroom. So Heather's like, fuck you, just like drops her drawers and pisses right in front of the store door.
Sounds like Heather.
That's how you know. She was out her mind. She was off her rocker. Yeah, she didn't give no fucks. None were given.
I respect the shit out of that. Ladies where I was from was like that. Like, we'll be walking across a bridge, and it's a populated bridge, cars all the time. If they got to piss right there on the spot, they dropping down the squat, and if people is looking, they got that look on their face like, what the fuck you looking at?
Yeah.
Be like that.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Exactly that. But
But
we protected them, you know. We at least us fellas or whatnot. We'll go ahead and make a barrier around her if we can. But sometimes it'll be just one of us walking with one of these ladies, and they just gonna do what they do. It's like, look, don't even worry about blocking me. I'm like, all right.
yeah.
Do you?
Um
Hey y'all, we are live. Just hold on, y'all.
shut up, everybody. We're live. Shut up.
My house just got like super fucking loud.
Shut your fucking traps.
Chance had you playing in the headphones, like there was an echo back of you saying, "Shut your fucking traps."
So you said everything twice.
And the lady has spoken. Ba-dum.
Get
Here's a round of applause.
You don't even realize how much you just supported mental health just now by saving some ass.
Yeah. Levi, cut it out before you almost get hit by a car again, because I'll drive my ass up there.
Damn.
Damn.
Gotta be careful. Some fucking snowflakes can take that as a threat. Be careful.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. It's nothing. It's just my freaking brother, ex-in-law.
We have fun, and the truth be told, that is another nod towards mental health, because instead of having some problems with somebody and just a back and forth that don't do no good, you poke fun. You have to do that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
People too damn sensitive, and that's a fact. Not saying anybody here is, but if you took it wrong, I'm just saying people can be sensitive.
That's why I love Riley's birthday parties, because it gives me every chance in the world to abuse her father. It's so much fun.
That roast session was amazing, though.
Well, hey, all the years of shit he put us through.
Facts.
Well, he's almost done. We'll leave him alone in a couple years.
Whatever, bro.
Hey, at least you can see the end of the tunnel right now, man. That's good.
I might give him some Neosporin and a Band-Aid in a few years.
They might push him over another pallet.
Give him a bag of Skittles and some Paisley. That's all I'm saying.
That's hard hitting me. He got A&D and fucking gauze pads. He's all right.
Butterfly collar. Okay, I'm done.
Give him a new Cabbage Patch shirt.
Can I show the live?
Yeah, you be careful ripping the thing.
I'm ripping off his gauze. Dude, he got fucked up bad. I'm like taking off his gauze pads.
Don't itch it. That's not nice.
I'm not. I'm taking tape off of his body.
Rip it.
Oh.
Is that both of them?
Yeah, it's both, but you still have tape on your back. Come here. You want to see how bad this is?
No, I don't want to see his butt crack on live. Nobody wants to see that.
No, I'm not. Come here, Levi.
Sweet butt. What are you talking?
Come here. Pull your pants up.
Your butt crack.
No, look, that's his back.
Oh. Jeez.
Yeah, he got fucked up. Show me your wrist.
This ain't nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't shit, dude. My helmet came off my head and everything.
Damn. At least you were wearing a helmet.
It bounced off my head.
Truth. That's an absolute fact.
Damn, dude.
Oh, is that dirt? No, that's blood.
Yeah.
That's blood, yeah. Jeez.
We may need to put this. Maybe we can put this one back on. Reuse that one.
No, don't reuse that.
There's nothing wrong.
It doesn't matter. It's
Hey,
sanitary.
cheers to safety on our scooters out there at night. It's a dangerous world because people don't pay attention. They just that broke. So just keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
You got to have that Sunny D, baby. That vitamin situation got
That
to be
vitamin
on
C.
point.
I hate orange juice. I can't do that.
It's Sunny D, not orange juice.
It's not. Ew. No, I just can't do orange drinks like that. Especially late at night. I'll be
It's
really
okay.
sick in the
We
morning.
all know that Cleveland's all about that pink drink.
I got my pink drink. I got my pink drink. I just ain't showing it.
The only pink drink I know about is champagne. That's some old school shit.
Hey.
I'm surprised you ain't drinking Tang.
Shoot, don't give me that. I lose my damn mind on some Tang. So you don't do orange drinks. That means you never had Alizé.
Yes, I have had Alizé. What the fuck do you mean? I grew up in Las Vegas. I went to jail drinking Alizé so many times when I was a teenager.
Well, then that means you do drink orange drink, just a particular orange drink. That's cool.
Alizé was not orange.
It look orange. I know it ain't orange, but it got orange in it. Or citrus in it.
Yeah, but that shit was like a dark red, like a mango or some
Mango's not a dark red.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking about Hypnotic too, because I was thinking about like the blue drink. Remember that?
Dark black like broccoli.
Hypnotic.
Hypnotic is so fire back in the day. Do they even make that anymore?
Yeah, they still do.
Yes.
They do? Ooh, I want a bottle for Christmas.
Come over for my birthday. I'll have it.
Yeah. Hypnotic and Hennessy.
I can't fuck with Hennessy. That shit's gross.
Oh, yeah, you don't fuck with it like that. You just take a little drink. That's it.
We're going bar status for my 30th.
Okay. I thought we were doing something else.
No, we're going bar status here at the house. And karaoke.
And doing the hokey pokey.
I'll text you.
All right.
Can't talk about that. Like,
all right, Neil.
Neil. Come on. Still live, guys. Still live. Nils, I'll drop the link.
I went to this Italian bakery today called Amore here in town to get a DoorDash order, and they had the most fierest food I smelt in a long time. They had all scratch-made Italian desserts, and oh my god, I was like, bring me back.
Fresh Zeppolis. I gotta go.
Oh, I was like, bring me back here, please. I was like, I'm PMSing and just not having the greatest day ever. Today has not been the greatest day.
Let's talk
And
about it. What's going on?
I wish that I could have just sat my fat ass at the Italian bakery
Yeah, you
all
really
day.
like that. You're not fat.
Well, I meant my bloated fat ass. I wish I could have just sat my ass there.
Shit.
I wish I could have just sat my ass there all fucking day and ate pastries.
Okay. Well, I know you ain't talking about my fucking sister like that.
Yeah, my fucking sister. Oh, dude, it was so funny the way that chick said that to me last night. I was like, my fucking sister, excuse me.
I know you ain't talking about my fucking sister.
Well, I hope whoever that person is find their way to a better mind state, because I can't imagine what it's like to hold on to that type of energy that long.
Me too. I hope she finds herself to Jesus before she finds herself to me, because I'm sick of that bitch's fucking attitude. I ain't even trying to be violent, but I'm just saying, goddamn, bitch, if you like, damn,
same time.
Damn.
Everything.
What? Fuck. Wow. Wow.
Yo, we observing the super similarities between you and your sister. It's and tu madre. It is very uncanny.
Now, if only both of them could smoke weed at the same time, we'd all be on the same train. Whoa.
You just started smoking weed again. Shut up.
Probably better if they don't. I don't want to experience both of them.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to experience both of them on weed at the same time. I just don't.
I do. It's so much fun.
No.
I can see what's coming, and I just don't want to go down that avenue at all. No.
No, I'm going to sleep.
You damn right. We going straight. Look, I'll get out and walk. I'm okay.
Siri says, stop while you're ahead.
Oh my
Stop now
goodness.
and don't look back.
Good Lord.
Take your mirror off.
Yeah.
Keep on trucking.
Staying between the lines, nowhere near you. Just need some background therapy.
We need
You know what kind of therapy I wish I had right now?
Ink.
A fat blunt. My life would be complete.
Yeah, but then after the blunt is over, what?
Then what?
Then I fucking go to sleep and have a happy life. I probably eat the refrigerator up and go to fuck to bed. Shit. Fuck. First, I'm gonna pass out. Then I'm gonna wake up like 2 hours later and I'm gonna want cheese and some salted caramel and some vanilla bean ice cream. Shit.
That fridge and that
I
freezer gonna
didn't
take a
sound that
hit.
you could sound white as fuck. Vanilla bean.
Oh no. So check this out. Wingstop's brownies.
Oh my god, she said it right.
Wingstop's brownies. They're
Wingstop brownies?
They're triple chocolate chunk brownies. You get them, you fucking heat that bitch up in the microwave for like 25 seconds. You put some vanilla bean ice cream on it. And I'm telling you,
Oh,
fire.
G2K!
Fire. G2K!
What's up, G2K?
So I'm almost home, but I just wanted to hop back on here. My phone's at 1%, so I might die before I get home. But I just wanted to come back up and say, I didn't forget it, you guys. I'm still here. I'm just getting off work.
Okay. How was work?
Long, uneventful, but I made some money, so there you go.
All right.
Sounds
Well,
like
guess
an
what?
event.
You're amazing and you're awesome.
Yeah. What else is there? You know.
There
How do
you
I spell
go.
the first name? Amazing and awesome and amazing. RON. That's how you do it. Awesome and amazing. RON.
Yes.
Boom.
You gotta hop back up whenever you get home.
I will. Well, I'm home now, but we'll see if it makes it.
Yeah,
Put
get
your
that
phone on the
phone
charger.
charging.
Get your
Yeah.
phone charging.
How'd you go from work to home that quick?
He
Well,
was
because I was on my way home. I was on my way home before I got here. Yeah. See?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was confused. Okay, I was like, that was a real damn quick trip.
Nils was
I'm
saying that
on
you
house, so I can do whatever I want, you know? Oh shit! Forgot to grab dinner.
Oh, damn.
No, I got it. I just left it in the car. I just didn't grab it out of the car.
You ain't gonna feed the wife, but you want to go to Vegas with her?
Oh no! I got dinner. I just left it in the car. I forgot to grab it.
Sorry, there, girl. Didn't know you're back there. Why are you back there? Loving you back there.
Are you going live late tonight? I want to think so. With it being almost 11
Who,
o'clock.
me?
your time. Yeah, you.
Oh. I'm probably not live in an hour 45 minutes. I had an idea for a new show. Insane.
Right.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Let's close.
Yeah, he's about to die anyway. So
Yep.
understood, brother, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping in for the brief moment before actually being able to jump on for real, man. You are always appreciated here.
Yes, sir.
Much obliged.
And I don't even mind that your chicken is giving me the finger. I'm okay with it.
You know we love you, GTK.
That's a bad chicken.
Very deliberate chicken. It means it.
Oh, we left him. Okay, bye-bye.
That's a real bad chicken.
Oh, his channel. I need to drop his link. His link is pretty great.
Is he like a YouTube person that you guys talk to, or you know him in person?
His YouTube family. He's part of the reason on why we came up the way that we did. Him and our friend Harley. I don't discuss legit names, but himself and Harley Dad are the reason that we started doing these. We be panel hosts and we like hop around on different panels like throughout the week. It's what we do.
I know.
I had somebody on Snapchat just add me on Harley Dad.
Yeah, it was probably
Yeah.
it was probably
We'll
Harley
talk about
Dad.
that later.
Yeah, it probably was Harley Dad.
Mm.
I know that you were saying that, thinking it was Zach. That I
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. No, it's that's probably Harley Dad.
It's a white country boy.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe send me a screenshot of the profile, and I'll let you know if it's the person that
Okay.
we're talking about.
All right.
Where's Mia? Is she in bed?
She's doing her phone next to me.
Okay.
We both
He
ate
claimed
half
all
of,
of the peach egg rolls too.
we both ate half of our dinner. We ate all of our fries and our dessert and everything. And now we're just kind of.
Didn't mom teach you to fucking finish the shit that's on your plate?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys.
All right. And for anybody else who out there, feel free and jump on up there. You can see the good old coffee for your head. StreamYard link. Come get up here and say hey. All right. Oh, I thought you said you were. Okay. I can. I can do it. Do it. Oh my ass.
That was a nice clear shot of Cleveland's ass, guys. Just so you know.
Oh, y'all ain't got a clear shot yet. You're gonna have to drop some money in the account there, you know. We don't show the booty for free.
All right, let's read our motivational quote together.
All right.
Sit down.
1 second. I'm going to get some caffeine. 1 moment.
Una momento,
Yes. 1 moment.
Who the fuck says moment?
Moment. 1 moment, please. That's all I was like.
1 moment.
Just a moment.
Yeah, which way is?
You wrote it earlier. I care about you.
I know you do.
I care about her.
I care about him. And together we care. Yeah.
That's right. We Care Bears up in this piece. I ain't lying.
We bring the peace. Let's go.
Care Bear stare.
What are you doing here? What's that? I'm his cousin. She's my cousin. Bianca's her name. Oh, hey,
Pikachu, I choose you. Mitch back.
soulmate sent. My soulmate sent me a razor. The fuck? I don't need that.
What the fart?
Alrighty then. So on that note, I'm just going to mute her.
Did you eat that brownie already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, how's everybody's evening? Good Lord. You never know what to expect, but it's all good and gravy. We do support freedom of speech and expression and whatnot. You know,
sure do. We sure do.
you matter. Your thoughts matter.
Okay, I unmuted you. Sorry. Some weird ass shit started playing, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, it's Mia's phone. She's on there watching something.
Well, hey guys, sorry about the delay, but this was brought to you by my sister's daughter's phone. This message was brought to you by. Did you hit that brownie?
This message was brought to you by 6-7.
All right, so Cleveland and I are going to read today's motivational quote in case people missed it. And anybody that hopped up on our live today, I know that we had Remy up in this house, we had Niels up in here. I don't know if you guys are still with us, but we're going to read that motivational quote just in case people do not hear our short for today.
I'm ready.
All right. Pause for a second. Take a breath.
Let the noise quiet down and listen to yourself.
You've been carrying a lot. Dreams, doubts, deadlines, and days that felt heavier than they should.
But look at you, still standing, still trying, still showing up.
You don't need to have it all figured out today.
You just need to keep choosing yourself in small ways.
One sip,
one step, one brave moment at a time. And if no one told you yet, you're doing better than you think. So go gently, but go forward. You got this. I would say cheers, but I done drank my OJ, so you can get your own drink and tip it to your lips.
Up, your 2Ks backstage.
You guys are awesome.
Welcome back.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hi.
Greetings.
Oh my God, I just got a text from Mr. Be Silent for 2 days.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this should be interesting. Can't wait to hear the gravy.
Would you like me to share?
If you want to.
I won't say no.
Okay. Because what am I supposed to say to this to somebody who's literally ghosted me for 2 days and like has kids, has a job overnight at Amazon, like has his whole life going on, right? But we talk all day, every day. So what am I supposed to say to somebody who has not said anything for 2 days and he says this?
Just ghosting right back.
A lot of things has been going on. I'm sorry I didn't call you today. I'm not mad at you. I still want to be with you.
Loading.
There are missing morsels of information that tie this together.
That made the chocolate chip cookie dough go by.
If that wasn't a ooh piece of candy moment, I swear.
Well, I mean, people get busy, like they do.
G2K, you got any ideas?
I'd leave them on red. I'm dead serious for 2 days.
That's why you're great.
True that. Yeah, a little bit of silence met with some silence gives a lot of clarity.
Or you know what? Actually, I'd be like, you want to ghost me for 2 days? Check this out, and then send it, and then ghost me for 2 days.
Ooh. Leave that thing in the middle of writing so it says now typing forever.
Yeah, no shit. That way, every time he turns his phone, it's going to make that sound like you got a message on Messenger. Just to remind him that you really don't, because you're not messaging him back.
Diabolical.
Hey, I told you, man. Like, I can be like, this is a little dirty secret about myself. I'm a vindictive person. You know what I mean? Like, if you fuck me over, I'm gonna come back at you, but you're never gonna see it coming. When it comes to that kind, I got more patience than patience herself, and that's no bullshit. Like, take his time. Let a good iced tea is better after it sits for 5 or 6 days, right?
Right.
There you go.
Ain't nothing wrong with making people wait for their receipts as long as they get their receipts.
Yep.
It be
I'm so
like that.
patient. I'm so patient and drive my wife nuts.
Because you're Mr. Awesome and Amazing.
Hey, what else you want me to say?
Hey, when I was working at Jimmy John's, my homegirl that I was working with, she messed around and took a I think it was like a 22-ounce cup of ice and poured it down my back, bro.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, just so you know, I'm gonna get you. You not gonna see it coming at all. And like probably 3.5 weeks went down the line. She was in the middle of talking to somebody up at the front. I took a bucket and poured that thing down her back.
Hell yeah.
Her jaw, she was like, oh, I laughed so hard.
That's fucking funny.
It
Like-
had to be that way. She had to
Like I
learn.
mean, I can let some of my plans like sit on the back burner for 2 or 3 years. Let them not even think about. They're thinking they got away with this scot free. Nothing's coming there, and they just fucking like a fucking semi just blindside them. Boom.
Yeah, it is. That is a huge blind side.
And I feel so good about it. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker.
Knock the sonic rings right out somebody.
Yep.
That's hilarious. But it be like that. It be like that. Hey, you ever did like the Goosey Night festivities or whatnot the night before Halloween and go out and do like dough balls and stuff like that, or you know paper bags with turd on the inside?
Oh yeah, like all the time. Like when I was a kid and shit. To be honest with you, like I literally took my son out. Like when he was still in high school, I took my son out and we vandalized the fucking school rocks. You know what I mean? Like you know how schools do that. You know, they paint different rivalry high schools. We went and painted his name, just his initials, DMC, with the king's crown on it on all the rocks around town, on the high schools and shit. It was like, who the fuck is this? For 2 years they couldn't figure it out, dude. And I was like, yeah, that's a badass, bro. I was dressed in black. I convinced him it's felonies. I'm like, dude, if we get caught doing this, dude, we're going to prison, dude. It's felonies. He's like, Dad. I'm like, oh yeah, dude. I was like, we're getting down and dirty. Of course, it's not. It's school banter. You know what I mean? But he didn't know that at the time.
That's badass though.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what made me think of that. But like something told me that you might have been one that was participating in them things too. You know?
Oh hell yeah! Like he literally looked at me. He literally looked at my wife and was like, "Mom, we're gonna go commit some felonies." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yo,
my daughter's 2 years younger than my son. She comes out. She's like, "Can I go? Can I go?" I'm like, "When you get in high school, you can go, sweetheart."
Oh man, that's so badass. Are you serious? That's fire.
I'm dead serious, dude. I do whatever I gotta do. Like, we're fun parents, but we never had to ground our children. My children have never been grounded. You know what I mean?
Respect in every way to that.
When my wife got pregnant, we sat down and we discussed how we wanted to raise our children. Like,
oh, hey, look, sister's back.
our kids have never believed in Santa Claus. We didn't do that thing. We played the game of Santa Claus, but we didn't, push the whole idea that Santa Claus is real because, St. Nicholas was a real human being. Yes, he was. But the icon Santa Claus isn't real. Like, and yeah, like to be blunt, like I busted my ass for every present I bought my children. I don't want some imaginary dude at the North Pole getting credit for my hard ass work. You know what I mean? Like, for real. I don't. Like, I'm that selfish when it comes to that shit, dude. Like, I want recognition for the shit I did, and I'm not gonna let some imaginary dude who sneaks into kids' houses every night on Christmas Eve and gives them presents. I'm just not gonna do it. And like, we've been open with our kids about all kinds of shit.
I feel that my young ones, if I had it just my way, because for a while it was a co-parenting thing, while it was something, and as much as I didn't want to go through that whole process, everybody else was promoting that in their family. So one day, like years down the line, both my son and my daughter came to me and they said, Dad, is Santa Claus real? And I couldn't lie to them. Like, I never lied to my kids. So I told them, I told them that there was I don't know how to really put this because I have to jump into code. I told them that the existence was absolutely there for the saint, for Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas was real, and absolutely. But the rest of that and the stuff that's being promoted in the stores and whatnot, the stuff that's driving people to the stores in droves every year to trample each other, no, I had to do that. It was a messy situation, but I had to do that.
Yeah, like when I was like, I don't remember how I was in my early 20s, maybe even my late teens, and my mom and I was watching this Montel Williams show, and it said the title of it was something like I no longer believe in God, and so we're watching it, and it was this mom talking about her daughter who was 14 years old, and found out that Santa Claus wasn't real. And like she had a nuclear meltdown over it. So her philosophy behind it was, well, you lied to me for so long about Santa Claus being real. Why should I believe you when you tell me that God is real? You've been saying the same thing about God my entire life. Why would I believe you now? Like, I no longer believe it. And I was like, you know what? I get that. I get that. Like, I would never do that with my kids. And we didn't, you know what I mean?
That I support that way of thinking in every way, shape, and form. Is as a parent, what I learned is how young ones hang on everything you say, which is why I don't say stuff like I promise this or I promise that. And it's just because you can break a promise by accident. Like, you can say, I promise tomorrow we're going to do this, and the next thing you know, you keel over and die. And in my opinion, I mean, that's an extreme, you know what I mean? But the whole tomorrow is a promise. And in fact, if I know for a fact that it's possible, I wouldn't be able to follow that through even the slightest. No, I'm not gonna puff your head up with nothing. I'm gonna say I'm gonna work towards doing this to the best of my abilities. I may fail, but I'm gonna try my hardest.
See, like for me, I look at it like I will never promise anybody anything. I won't. My promises are meant to be broken. I give you my word on something. That's what it is for me. Like, I'm not telling. I give you my word. The only thing that's going to stop that from happening is God stepping in and saying it's not happening, and that's by taking me out of this world, off this planet. That's the only way it's going to happen. If I give you my word on something, etch that shit in stone. Like, I grow my hair because I gave my mom my word 27 years ago that I wouldn't cut my hair again until she died, and then I braid it and bury her with it, or cremate her with it, whatever the hell, you know what I mean? And well, you know what I mean? Here it is, you know? So it's my word is my word. Like, my word is everything. A man's got, when it comes to a man's only got two things that make him a man: his balls and his word. You can't have one you can't have one. You got to have both to make you a man. If you don't, you got balls, but your word, you know what I mean? It just don't work, man. It's just that's what a man's got. So
big facts.
Amanda, in order for me to unmute you, close your YouTube tab. Stay on the StreamYard tab, but close the YouTube tab because there's a horrible echo. Welcome back.
Hi. Amia's doing TikToks behind me, so.
I know, right?
Oh wow, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, here it is.
Is there still an echo?
Yeah.
I closed out everything. I don't have my TV on, nothing.
Damn. We hear it twice.
Turn off the echo cancellation. Turn off the echo cancellation.
Try again, G2K.
What?
What'd you say?
Turn off your echo cancellation.
Oh, hour. Oh.
So when I mute
Either
Amanda,
both of you. If it's on, turn it off. Both of you. That'll usually work too.
turn off the echo cancellation. Is that what you said?
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay.
All right, we got ours off.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if.
Boom. Heck, hey, I don't hear an echo. No.
Nope, no more echo.
Now you're both really low, so you got to turn up your volume again.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit! What?
All right, shit, man. I don't need to be here. I'm just kidding.
All right. Let me jump back into settings real quick. Audio. The mic is still the same. Just somebody. You said somebody's cut off.
He said that we're really quiet.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just see here. Oh, then I should be able to work it down here then.
Are we still quiet, G2K?
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Fantastic.
I'm probably gonna adjust it down there.
I think you just got quieter even.
Damn. All right. Why do you keep getting kicked, Amanda?
I don't know.
Oh, see, now she's loud, and she's got an echo.
Yeah, I heard my own echo.
Son of a bitch.
I don't hear the echo on her end. Technical difficulties, you guys.
Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna get off of here because it's getting late and I'm tired.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you for stopping up. We appreciate you as always.
Of course. I'll see you guys next live.
Yep, we'll be live Monday.
All right.
Oh, G2K saying bye.
Bye, G2K. Peace.
That's me. That's me. Say,
G2K, please.
guess you didn't know.
Please drop your channel in the chat if you can.
What?
Drop your channel in the chat if you can.
I'm not a moderator. I can't do that.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
I'll send it to her. Bye, sister.
So do you see the little cog down there, the little fucking settings wheel down there at the bottom of the screen?
Can you hear us better now?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Hey.
No, why the fuck do I got an echo? Oh my god.
I don't think you have an echo. We can hear you just fine.
I can hear myself.
Oh.
Well, that's annoying.
Hey, it's good that you have a pleasant voice.
Right?
And now we got echo.
Wait, now we have technical difficulties.
Hey, funk you, YouTube.
This is StreamYard.
And well, I'm not gonna say that to them because mess around, we can't stream. Hey!
Now
you're not getting monetized.
All the time.
You say what?
He says he tells me.
All the time. And YouTube.
I believe that.
Sounds like they try to fist you quite often.
Well, yeah, at least they use lube. I'm just saying.
Yeah, damn.
Are you doing anything on Monday?
I do Mondays. That's like earlier in the morning, afternoon.
You what?
The middle finger got up in her ear.
I do. Hang on, let me drop down back. I'll try that.
Okay. I'm hoping that we're not having any more technical
difficulties.
That was a fucked up Freudian slip for real. No clipping. I'm just kidding. Clip it if you
No
want to.
lube either.
Oh, hey, we just went deeper. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, this is horrible. One and a two and
Scribbly diddly do.
yeah, seriously, that was some scribble language that just happened. G2K returns to the stage.
Welcome back.
Are you echoless now?
I don't know. Am I? I can do it.
It's pretty good. Good.
I can hear myself. Weird.
Yeah, they say that about me all the time. I'm okay with it.
I just kind of deal with it, you know.
I want people to think anything that they feel they need to think about me. I won't dispel it. I won't be like, I'm not crazy, or I won't be like, oh, there ain't nothing wrong with me, and none of that. No, if you think it, think it. I'm okay with that, and I'm gonna nurture your thinking.
You know, I mean, like, if you knew me, you wouldn't probably have negative thoughts about me. But if you think I'm an asshole, it's probably because you deserve to think I'm an asshole.
Yes.
Important to look inward. Most people won't when it comes to something like that. They'll think, oh, well, he did this or she did that, blah,
But
blah.
what'd you do?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and at the end of the day, I usually don't get all hung up on what people think or say about me. I really don't, especially in my real life. But I just don't really give a shit anymore what people have to say or think about me. Like, I needed what happened here over the last couple of weeks for me to realize that, you know, I just need to apply that stuff in my life on YouTube too. Like, I'm good. Like I said, you know, they're throwing pebbles, I'm building mountains. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm for staying stagnant. Like, I ain't got to myself. So.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And the truth is, even if they're saying something negative about you, they talking about you. That's actually advertisement. It really is a good thing if you work it that way.
Yeah.
I've been told all kinds of different stuff. I've been told that I'm just on a conquest to have every woman that there is just because I'm polyamorous. And I'm like, all right, well, you can go with, hey, damn it. And so I'm okay with that way of thinking. The majority of the people got their view of what polyamory is through Google, so you can't tell nobody nothing that know everything anyways.
Well, I have no idea.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's serious. I don't, you know what I mean? That's like how you want to be in your sex life, and that has nothing to do with me, dude. I don't care if you're homosexual, bisexual, bisexual, pansexual. I don't care. I don't care. Like you have the right. You have the right to want to be in a relationship with whoever you want to be with, man. It's not my deal.
Respect.
And I don't judge anybody for being any other way than I am either. So it doesn't matter to me, man. I don't let other people's things interfere with my life like that.
You know, the translation normally goes, and I noticed this when it comes to polyamory. I noticed it when it came to homosexuality. Like, if you mention something about your lifestyle, normally people center on the sex part of it thing. Like, as far as polyamory, the thing that people center on is, oh, he's polyamorous because he can't be loyal to one person, which is absolutely not the truth. Because the whole purpose of polyamory is not about sex at all. It's about the emotional connection that you can have and the ability to love more than one person. That really is all it is. But anytime you mention something like that, they go to sex. It's just like with somebody mentioning homosexuality, talking about a man being in love with a man. The first thing they think of is, oh, he's putting a dick in somebody's ass. Like, that's fucked. Like, that's such a blind view to what a person is living. Like, God, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't. It doesn't get to me. I don't. who you want to be in a relationship with? And let me make this like clear. I wasn't just being like sexualizing. I mean like in relationship, like who you want to, what you want to be with in your life, man. That has nothing to do with me nor my concern. That's between you, your higher power, and the people that you're in a relationship with, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I really don't. I don't look at people differently. So, you know,
Respect.
I'm not racist. I believe in one race and one race only. That's the human race, and we're all part of the human race. And I believe in all this. So, like, nobody's not any better than me, and nobody's not any worse than me. We're all equally fucked up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know?
There's full belief in every single word. No, that's pretty much society on whole that does that one. I'm appreciating your mind and whatnot, and the fact that you can be objective about things like such, you know, and that view is appreciated. I normally don't get that type of approach when it comes to something like that. So to hear it out loud, it means quite a bit, and that's not hyperbole.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it because like. It's not. I know who I know where I'm at with my relationship, and like as long as people aren't fucking around with kids, they ain't fucking around with kids, man. So
Yeah, that's a never. Two biggest things that'll have me ready to knuckle up or do worse is the disrespect of a woman, the disrespect of a child. Plain and simple.
Oh yeah. Like I've hit my sister one time, but that's because she kicked me in the balls so goddamn hard that I literally hissed blood for a week. Like for real. And it was just out of a reflex. She kicked me, I hit the ground, I hit my knees, I jumped right back up and I clocked her right in her mouth, dude. I was 14 years old, or 15 years old. She was 17 years old. What do you want me to say? She got hit. My dad whipped my ass too.
No shit.
Oh yeah. You don't put your hands on a woman. Like my philosophy is the only time that it's okay to put your hands on a woman is if she's coming in through that fucking door and she's bucking rounds out of a 9mm at your ass, and she better let her. And you better make sure that she does this for 2 or 3 times before you put your hands on a woman. Like there's no reason to physically harm a female. Period. There's not. There's other ways to restrain them, to stop them in their track without hurting them. But a man, I'll break the motherfucker's face. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? But that's just how it's raised. You don't never put your hands on a woman, man. Unless they're getting really crazy.
Bet that. Yeah, I was raised the exact same way. You don't ever do something like that. You don't actively go out and seek to harm a woman, especially in such a way like to punch, a kick, or to hit with weapons, or all of the other stuff that I hear about and see from the ladies growing up and whatnot. So that's definitely something I was taught. I will say though, there was a point in time, and it's not a situation that I'm proud of, but it is truth, and I always speak truth. There's a woman that I used to be with at one time, and she was like hella physical, punching at a brother, like just random slaps to the face, and it threw me for the hugest loop. And I did the same as I was always told, like, you don't raise your hand to no woman, you know, it is what it is. So it did crescendo quite a bit. At one point, like, the hits wasn't stopping, and I was getting hit with the punches and kicks, which is fine, but then I started getting hit with like cups, pans, and stuff like such, and it got to the point where I'm saying, look, you need to stop, and this is like documented stuff. There was witnesses to the fact and everything, and I kept on saying, like, you need to stop. I'm not gonna do nothing. This is stupid. At one point, she hit me so hard, like completely so hard, that I damn near lost consciousness. And I did the only thing that could possibly come to my conscious or unconscious mind, which is open hand slap her across her face. And it stopped everything. She broke down in tears after the fact, because she knew for a fact that what I had just done was something that I was raised against, and that it would never be something that I would want to do. And after, like, right when she started breaking down is when I started breaking down, like tears flowing. and she gave me this huge hug and whatnot, and we talked that whole situation through. It was no misunderstanding about it, no love loss and whatnot. But it was one of those situations, and here's where it becomes a problem that us males especially was told that. Here's a fact that cannot be denied. It takes one well-placed punch or one well-placed kick, and you will die. Like, will die. And I swear on everything, my consciousness was leaving. She cocked me fucking hard. And I never forgot doing that. Again, it's not something that I'm ever going to be proud of. But it was a testament to just how much you're actually supposed to take. And when I finally talked to my sisters after the fact, they was agreeing on the whole nine. They was like, yeah, you definitely ain't supposed to be raising your hand to be hitting a woman. But goddamn, don't you let nobody whoop on you. So there's points, I think. There's limit breaks, I guess you can say, with stuff like that.
Now see, I said I wouldn't physically hit or harm a woman. I'll tase the fuck out of a woman. If they, I'll hit it with the 100. I'll hit it with 100 grand. I don't give. I don't even give it. But hit her? No way. Nope.
Yeah, I wish. Like at that point in time, I wish something like that wasn't availability. I would have loved anything to stop that, or at least some of the people who were sitting there watching it to stop it. And that's what was even worse to me. It's like you just gonna sit there and pretend that this is okay for real.
Well, just know if I would have seen that shit happen, I would have said something right then and there. I'd been like, whoa. You don't put your hands on him, dude. Like, come on now. Like, I had one girlfriend, like when I was a teenager still, just like 17 maybe. Like, she got so mad at me. She punched me in the mouth. I ended up getting stitches in my lips. She broke my fucking nose. Dude, I covered my face. I went down to the ground. Dude,
G2K.
She broke 3 of my fucking ribs. I still got up and opened her car door for her.
Turn off the YouTube background. There's an echo.
I don't have one on.
Wow, I hear an echo on your end.
Yeah, well, I don't have it on.
Yeah, I'm not hearing an echo off of him. Welcome in, Nils, by the way. How's it going here for you tonight?
Cleveland, good to see you, man. Thank you for letting me up last week, and that was wild. There was a lot of bad memories I didn't want to remember.
Yeah, and I don't think any one of us want to draw them up. They kind of just happen when they do, no matter what we do to try to subdue them. It's just the mind works just the way it works.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I was actually talking to another responder with us in North Carolina today. That was there. Don't let me man. G2K, I love you.
It's not me, bro.
I wonder why I hear such an echo.
Could it be the same thing that we had going on there, brother man, with the echo cancellation?
Could be. Let me check my mic settings.
Because we was having that issue a little while ago, and we just turned it off, and it has taken care of that. Huge shouts to G2K.
Let me see.
Yep.
That was it? Nope.
Good day, wandering one. Good evening. Still? Is it off on me or for us? I mean,
no, it's not coming out. It's not coming out of you, Cleveland.
No.
Wait, no, I think it's gone. Nope, it's there.
Nope, I just heard it. And me.
Son of a bitch.
This is some shit.
I can't be here for this shit.
All right.
That's weird.
Reduce mic background noise. I don't know if that would have an effect or not.
That's what I hit. Let's see. Yeah, only.
What's going on?
We got some echo
Kelly?
going on. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Hey.
I might jump out and jump back in if you're cool with it.
Okay. Pop back up.
Cool beans. The water is fine.
Let's see here.
It's
All
in
right, give me just a
StreamYard.
second.
Yeah.
It might be. Yeah, it might be a StreamYard thing. But it's annoying.
Hello, Wandering One.
Yeah, let me jump out and I'll jump back in.
All right.
All right. It is, as always, another great day to be alive. If we are alive to talk about any of the stir-fried shit we might have done with here, that's still something we can talk about. Can't do that if we ain't here, you know?
Welcome back, Nils.
Thank you. Better.
Okay, I hear no echoes here. How about yourself?
Just a little bit of a background, but it's not like bad. Where's G2K? Where's my brother?
I don't know if he's popping back up or not.
You drinking milk tonight? Is that what I just saw?
No. Actually, that's
there he is.
Latte wine.
Welcome back, G2K.
There he is.
Nils, you still got an echo.
Do I really?
Yep.
I hear it now.
Oh, I hear us now.
That's crazy.
Hey, you only got to tell me once.
Like with dissociative identity disorder, when it starts echoing like that, it's like I just had to clear that shit 5 times in my head with my own self before I even speak it into existence. And I speak it into existence, so I gotta hear myself say it. Then it echoes, and I gotta hear it 8 more times. It's like, holy fuck! I get
You
tired.
summoned those.
Yikes. I'm sorry, bro. That's fudged.
Oh, someone's got another device on. Is what it is. Somebody's got a device on.
If there's YouTube on at the same time as streaming, it will automatically.
When you say device, what do you mean?
Like a phone or a tablet or a laptop that's close to their other device that they're streaming off of, or that they're on.
Yeah. So if there's a phone on the same time you run a StreamYard and it's showing like YouTube.
Nils, we can't hear you. You're really quiet.
No.
All right.
How about now?
Now there's an echo, and you're a little bit louder. No, I don't have an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Now
Just
I do,
me.
Nils.
Is there an echo?
So
There's an echo.
someone
Both of you
between
two
the
got an
three
echo.
of
I
us
don't have
has
an echo no more.
another. Someone between the three of us has a second device open on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's not me.
Just pause it or mute it, and it should kill it. If you have StreamYard and YouTube on at the same time, it'll echo through.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, all I have.
It might be on our end. I don't know.
I don't know why.
My wife just said, "Yeah, you guys are all echoing."
Check. Yeah. See, I hear an
good.
echo. See, I hear an echo on mine. Me though, not you
I
guys.
don't
Just
hear you. I don't hear an echo at all, from me or you now.
that's
Cleveland, say
wild.
something.
I heard an echo a second ago.
I just got onto it.
I heard it from you and from me, Cleveland. And Kelly, hello. GGK is my brother. Love this man. And Wanda, everyone else, hello.
Much appreciated.
I just busted it up for you, bro.
What's that?
Ula kucha lutapa? God damn.
Who best
So just drop, Cleveland, just drop all the way out. Drop all the way out. Don't hit in. Just drop all the way out and then come back up. Just close it all out. Just drop all the way back out and then come back up. Try that maybe.
So, like, leave the studio?
Yeah, leave the studio and then close your tabs up and then like go back to your home screen of your computer and then go back on to StreamYard and then click on that shit and come back up.
But don't end the stream.
But don't end it. It'll stay running.
Okay. Leave studio.
StreamYard's whack. Check.
I'll say something. Mike. Yeah, we're good. It's
Mike,
on their end. So you know what I'm thinking it might be? I bet they're getting close to their streaming time.
That has something to do with it?
They say it don't, but I am almost positive it does.
That's weird. I hear an echo from my end.
Really? I don't.
Yeah. What the hell?
My wife said she doesn't hear it either.
Let me check. Can you hear it now?
Yep. Now I got an echo again.
Try that.
And I didn't touch shit.
What the hell?
Now my wife said now it stopped.
I turned echo cancellation on, but I still hear an echo from my end.
You don't hear an echo from either one of us, man? My wife said she doesn't hear an echo from either one of us.
Hold on, let me. This is weird, man. This has never happened before. Check.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't hear it now. Okay, no, that when I speak, that is weird.
So you still have an echo, but I don't hear it.
Yeah, it's a slight, but it's fucking weird. It's never happened.
Telling you, StreamYard and YouTube hate me.
No, StreamYard's stupid. Yeah, let me. I mean, my phone's over here charging, but it's shouldn't affect it.
If it's in the same room, it can affect it, bro. It's there's got to be like a wall behind it. Or there's got to be like a wall.
Well, I don't even think I have YouTube up on there. No.
I don't hear stuff. I don't hear anything.
This I've never experienced this before. Like if there's two devices in the same room close to each other doing this shit that is up, like either on YouTube or StreamYard.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
So I'm looking through my tabs.
You're not echoing on our end, Niels.
I don't know why I hear it on my end. This wasn't happening earlier.
It's because you think you're special. You
Right.
do. I can see it in your eyes. I'm working on a good poem that deals with the eyes. Yeah.
Where's Cleveland? We need Cleveland back up here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought they'd be back by now.
My echo is low enough that it doesn't really bother me.
And like I'm deaf in one ear and half deaf in the other, so it's like I can't. If it is, I can't hear it at all.
I'm gonna lower my mic down a little bit because does that sound better?
You sounded just fine the whole time for me.
Check.
You're only supposed to say it once because if you say it that many times, you're always gonna think you got to echo. I'm just kidding.
Mic check.
Our mic. They said our mic ain't working. Oh shit.
Mic check.
Microphone check one.
Yeah, welfare check.
What it is.
I heard you. No echo.
Can you hear an echo from my end?
No
No,
echo. I can't hear an echo on any of
we
it.
heard an echo from your end for a minute, but then, yeah,
Check.
No, you're clear now.
I don't hear it now. As soon as you all popped in, it stopped. But like a second ago, just me and GTK, I heard it. That was so weird.
I just carry that much energy. I fuck with shit when I don't even got to be around. I'm just saying.
I think Cleveland and Kelly are the cure-all.
Bro, my body interferes with Bluetooth signals all the time, bro.
It really does.
You are a technomancer.
Dude, I can literally mess with the fucking when like we're listening to the radio, like on FM and shit. Like I can literally get closer to it and you can hear it'll start staticking out and shit, dude. And I'll move away. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't understand.
I'm a pretty good conductor. I've got lots of pins and screws and metal plates and buttons and shit that probably have. I'm gonna have fun when they go to fucking wand me at the airport. I'll be like, that's a plate, that's a screw, that's a pin, that's a screw.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh my
goodness.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
You're like
I don't envy you at all, bro.
My wife's like, then you better just let me go first. Then she says, my wife's like, you better let me go first. Why? So she
now that all that's straightened out, I'm sorry to cause such a disruption.
Fuck, Nils.
I'm cutting.
You look happy to cause a disruption.
I'm happy every day.
It's almost annoying.
Yeah, if I was any better, I'd probably be G2K.
And we all know what they say about that. He is awesome and amazing.
Yeah, he is, and an amazing fisherman.
That's right. Don't you ever forget it.
Yeah.
Like I'm so good at fishing. I can piss in the glass and catch fish.
It's like you can be bad at everything in life, or people accuse you of being bad at everything in life. But if you're if you're good at that one thing and you know it, they never can take that away from you. So,
Wait. Let's pump the brakes. Let's go back a little bit. You said, Sir G2K, that you are so good at fishing, you can piss in a glass and still catch a fish. I would like to pay to see that immediately.
Okay. We can do it on YouTube. We can do it in a private chat. I'll show you how to. It's not that hard, dude. I didn't say I could catch fish out of. I didn't say I could catch fish out of the glass of piss. I said I could piss in the glass and catch fish.
Yeah.
Oh, at the same time, you mean?
Like, I mean, I would like to say that's possible, but I don't think anybody could piss in the glass and catch
I hear Kelly laughing in the background.
I sure was.
It is great. So seriously, he did a stream last fall, just like it was completely random in the morning. I was getting ready to go to work, and just popped in. I was drinking some coffee. Hey, bro, how you doing? And literally, while he was helping his son set up his line to cast out, he already had 2 bites, and the streamer's already open for like 5 minutes. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I don't mean to cuss, but I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And he started laughing. He's like, "Yeah, because I've like heard all these rumors, and every great fisherman has the story or the line, 'Hey, I'm a great fisherman.' But when I saw it firsthand, I was like, 'Are you kidding me? You've already got 2 bites, 1 bite while he was helping his son try to set up his line to cast out.'" And he's like, "Hold on, I got to get this." And I was like, "Wow, we have got to go fishing together."
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Idaho soon so I can go fishing with G2K.
Right.
I'm telling you what, like, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Like my wife, like people don't believe it. They just think I'm just like big headed and egotistical about it. No. I am that good. Like
the fish whisperer.
Like for real. Like I had this friend. He was down when we were first building the casino down here. Huh? I got lots of them. I got lots of them. But he was down here they were from Colorado. They came from Colorado. I love you too. But they came up here from Colorado to build our casino out here. They were doing all the concrete work out there. And
figures on a magnet on the fridge, but yeah, go ahead.
My dad and I, we went fishing a couple times, and I'd show him, because he was pretty cool dude. And he's like, take me fishing. I was like, cool, yeah. He's like, I've never caught a fish in my life, dude. And I was like, okay. I was like, I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you. I give you my word. We'll go down there and we'll come home with a limited fish apiece, dude. We'll only be there for a couple fucking hours, maybe, dude. So he was getting ready to head back to Colorado after they got done pouring the concrete, and I took him out to this fishing hole on the reservoir here, dude. And there was 2 people down there, and they were beating the fuck out of the water, just whooping a dead horse. You know what I mean? They weren't catching shit. They'd been there for hours, and like I was like, okay, look, see how the water's circling like this, and how it's moving over here, and all this shit. And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, we're gonna put your bobber at this deep, at this depth. We're gonna put a night collar on there. And I said, once you see that motherfucking bobber go down, just slam it. And before he cast it out, and before I could get my worm on my hook, his bobber was going down, and we left 35 minutes later with 12 fish apiece. Or
it's like Captain Phil on Deadliest Catch. It's like, I smell crab farts. We're going to throw the pots in here.
Yeah,
and they gets the most catch, the biggest catch. It's crazy. And when I saw it firsthand, I was like, wow.
Fuck yeah, bud! I want to go fishing with you.
I'm telling you, like I love nothing more than helping kids. Like I see kids, like parents take their kids fishing and shit, and they don't help them and shit. So I see a kid getting frustrated. I see a kid getting frustrated with fishing and shit because they're always getting snagged up and shit. Your parents are getting mad at them because they're always having to tie their lines and shit. You know what I mean? And I have actually helped so many kids on the fishing league. I'm like, okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. Like, what, Ben?
You're like Steve from Blue's Clues when it comes to fishing.
That's like my wife.
Oh, Steve's not even in Blue's Clues no more.
She's like that's where patience comes in. Is I have most patience in the world when I'm on a fishing range.
Not to discriminate, but Steve was Blue's Clues.
Like I've taught a lot of kids, and like they've all ended up catching fish. Like their parents Parents be out there. People be out there for days. I've had people pull a gun on me before, multiple times. A gun to the back of my head. Dude was gonna splatter my brains all across the fucking riverbank. I was like, shoot me. I'm not leaving.
Shoot me. You're still gonna catch a fish.
For real. And then my buddy got up out of his tent. He heard what was going on, and he walked up behind him and said, "Click clack," and he said, "What, motherfucker?" You know what I mean? And dude ended up going to jail and shit. But I was like, he's got a gun in the back of my head, and I'm still head fishing. I'm like, you know what I mean? And like, I'm good. And if I take you fishing, we're gonna catch fish. I fucking guarantee it.
That's pretty serious.
Okay, so what part of Idaho are me and my wife going to, so that way we can go fishing?
You're gonna come to Southeast Idaho, Pocatello.
Twin Falls.
Okay.
Pocatello.
Oh, I was going to say your town, but
I don't care. I really don't care. I mean, I really don't care. You know
I should drop that in back chat. Actually, the Discord link.
G2K take a piss break and yell at the fish to get on the hook, and they waiting for him.
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy you say that.
Jump
so
on
my dad and I were out fishing one time. It was slow as fuck, and I was like, we're not going home until somebody catches a fish. And I looked at my dad. And I was like, I heard this fucking rumor one time. He's like, what? And I was like, I heard that deep bass will attract fish to your. It'll attract fish are attracted to like deep.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm playing Barry White now.
So I went. I went up to my pole. And I went boom, 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 like that. Dude, I looked up, my pole's going wham, wham, wham. No bullshit. God, give me a Bible. I'll swear upon the Bible, dude. I'm not even bullshitting. Not even bullshitting. As soon as I said boom, 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 my pole was hitting. Bam.
I'm playing Isaac Hayes and Barry White every time I go fishing. No, darling.
For real. Like I dropped the link. Steelhead here in Idaho, and it's not the most easiest thing to catch when they're getting ready to die and shit. But I got so good at what I did when I was steelhead fishing. Like I went and bought a 2.5 foot closed face Mickey Mouse pole, like for ice fishing. I put a 12-pound main line on it. I put a 10-pound leader line on it, and I took that motherfucker steelhead fishing, and I caught steelhead off of a fucking 2.5 foot long kids Mickey Mouse fucking close face fishing pole like this, dude. The third one I hooked into, it was so big, it literally blew the guts out of the reel. I went back the next weekend, and there was like 25 people along the fishing bank with these little teeny Spider-Man poles, Dora the Explorer poles, trying to catch steelhead on these little teeny poles, which is almost impossible. But yeah, dude, like, I'm good.
Okay. Cleveland Kelly in the back chat. I have a Discord link. That Discord link is from obviously a Discord server that I created, but it's a YouTube creators meetup for later this year. It's far enough in advance people can plan for it, of course, accordingly. So the plan is each year is closer to, I think this one's in Oregon, so it's going to be closer to like certain creators, and then we choose a new state or area or region. So it's more affordable and just reasonable for everybody that we can all meet up.
Okay. Yeah, I see it right here. I'm going to record that myself right now.
Yeah, and details and stuff on that as well. So like G2K's in there and others are in there. We're planning for August, but I like to make it far enough out in advance to where it's reasonable for everybody.
You know what? Check it out. This is crazy. If we did it in September, like middle of September, like we could all get a 1-day fishing permit. A 2-day fishing permit, and literally go catch Chinook salmon just right there in the rivers. And I'm telling you, we'll catch fish.
We're like a mile and a half from the coast, but we're on that private property with the lake. So, and I know the lake is stocked. So,
right, but we're talking salmon. Property, salmon and steelhead, though. You know what I mean? Like 25, 30 pound fucking fish, bro.
Let's focus on the property and getting everybody together first. And I'm still throw that out there, but I want to make sure that everybody's able to make it, and we don't have to change locations or property.
Okay, well, yeah.
I know you love fishing. I know that, but I want to make sure that everybody's able to make it first.
Yeah.
and it's like literally, if we get 25 or more people, it's like $50 to $75 per person. I don't know where everybody is at, and I'm like in the eastern side. I'm in the Mid-Atlantic states, so we'll fly out, which is super dirt cheap. We'll have to fly into Portland and then drive like 2 hours there, which is nothing.
We're in
So-
Washington. We're in Vancouver.
So you're okay. So that's where I want to go. I so want to live there. So yeah,
you guys are in Vancouver. Oh,
so it's very close. So this one is and actually I posted the property. So yeah, it's this is us. Not Colville. What is it? Colville. What? Let me double check that. It's very, very cool property.
Is the name of the place you're talking about going to is Colville? Is that what you said?
Let me double check here. Hold on. Cloverdale, Oregon.
Cloverdale.
Cloverdale.
Where's that at?
It's right on the coast, southwest of Portland.
And it's an hour and it's almost 2 hours from my house.
Yeah. So yeah, for everybody. So Harley Dad, you, G2K, me, a bunch of people from the east. There's one guy, well, ATS from Florida. So yeah, and
like if we could pin down a date, you know what I mean? Like and idealistically on a date, like I could.
Honestly, I think it'll be February by Monday or tomorrow.
In a matter of minutes.
Yeah, I try to give everybody,
Well,
I want to give everybody at least like 8, 9, 10 months in advance to be there. So they can pick it. But like I said, it's like 50. If 25 or more, it's like $50 to $75, and I'll pay for the full price to rent it. And then everybody can just bank their money in and go ahead and pay for it and stuff like that. So, and then of course the food isn't going to be an issue because I plan on cooking for a lot of people. Like, still bring your snacks and things like that, but there'll be plenty of room for everyone to be there. It's great property. It's listed in the Discord server.
All right.
Yeah, we can all
make
meet.
a note of it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
G2K, did you hear what I wrote today?
What?
Did you hear what I wrote today? I shared it earlier.
Yes, we did hear. Yes, we did hear it.
All right. Niels, did you hear it?
Mm-mm.
He wasn't in for it.
All right, I'm gonna share it again just in case. So today's been a day for me. It's been an awful fucking day for me, actually. It's been really hard.
Sorry to hear that.
It's just panic attacks and anxiety and just life in general.
One trick that I've learned is, especially for the racing thoughts, especially before bed, is crossword puzzles and word searches. And I'm not talking like the New York Times crossword puzzles. Like, go to Dollar General, get the Easy Dell, which many are repetitive crossword puzzles. Exercise your mind, and it'll eliminate those racing thoughts, because you work your muscles and you work your ass off, but you don't work your mind. So, and like we do a lot of puzzles here, whether it's Disney puzzles or stuff. We have so many puzzles. 1,000. You don't have to start off on the hard shit either. Work yourself up from like 250, 500 to 1,000 piece puzzles, and next thing you know, you're doing 1,000 piece puzzle in 3 hours, and that's great for mental health as well.
Good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep well.
That's right,
Have a
Minnie.
good rest.
Just in case, for the people who don't know, that's my Minnie.
Hello, Minnie. I'm Nils.
Hello.
So yeah, that helped me a lot. And then another trick that I was taught was keep a composition or a notebook and write one good thing about yourself once a day, one every morning. And then at the very last page, write down your ANTs, your automatic negative thoughts. And then when you're done, take it, throw it away. And then the next day, write down another good thought, something positive about yourself. And just repeat that process every day. And every morning, go back and read all the positive things about yourself. And then when you go to look at the negative thoughts, they're not there. Yeah. And I promise you, it will change your outlook.
I really love that.
It absolutely helps. So when you saw, like, I had a composition book that I would write down all the triggers from all the trauma that I experienced. And when I first started, the first day, like the 15 to 20 identifiable triggers from everything, and forces your body into observation. So being in public safety, emergency management, and disaster response, there was minor things like the smell of diesel fuel, flashing lights, which triggers like the emergency vehicles, lights off emergency vehicles, the diesel fumes from emergency vehicles. Uh, and I ended up having 364 identifiable triggers, loud noises, sirens, whistles, bells, things, even alarms at the house. And I was like, wow, things that you don't think about until you actually sit back quietly and observe. And then once you notify those triggers, you can start working on them. And I went through a treatment called EMDR for
I've done
PTSD.
EMDR. It didn't help me. I was working on cognitive process therapy treatment as well.
Yep, CGT.
I did EMDR.
Yeah,
Yeah, my mom
EMDR.
did
EMDR actually saved me. I wanted to do the hypnotherapy. When I sat down after the intake and things like that, when you just start discussing the plan, and my therapist had brought up EMDR, and I didn't know what it was, and I know it's effective for combat PTSD too, CPTSD. As prior service, it's like, okay, I understand that, and it's similar, especially in public safety. So, but I push for hypnotherapy. You know, they put you in hypnosis, start drawing everything out, and then treat it from there, from each one of those. So it's like a subconscious type of treatment, but but it's not as aggressive. But when my therapist told me, if we put you under, you'll snap and kill everybody in the room, and that's what I knew. That's when it triggered me, how serious that I was. I did, you never think that you're that bad. But she said, yeah, if we put you in hypnosis, you will snap and kill everybody in the room. And that hit me hard. And it's like, wow, I didn't think I was that bad. So they said, we would like to do the EMDR, lock in that happy spot before that happy place before we do everything. And the thing with the EMDR is it forces you from the beginning to be honest with everything, with yourself, with everything. So if you try to fake it, it's not going to work. So it forced a lot of deep emotions, the deep feelings, the cognitive eye movement and stuff like that. The rapid eye movement from it really messed with me at first, but it did help me. Not like 100%, but it drew a lot of that out to me to where subconsciously you acknowledge it, but it doesn't bother you. Your mind will not let it, reflect and have that same emotional reaction to it that you did before.
See, I wish it worked for me. I did do EMDR and it didn't work. I got pretty far with my cognitive therapy process training, but then I didn't close out a chunk of that because I had to write about like my life story and like my trauma account, and that was really fucking hard. That was really fucking hard. I think I got all the way up to like age 13. And I quit writing because I couldn't keep going. They were making me recite it and read it, and I didn't get to close those wounds out. And I went through EMDR, not help me.
That's the biggest thing when you start that I had to learn personally is the hardest thing you will ever have to do in your entire life, no matter what you've been through, is you have to face yourself.
Correct. And unfortunately, life kind of took over with my daughter, and I never got back into it. And my daughter came first, and that's pretty much why I didn't complete it, and why I couldn't complete it was because she needed me, and
life gets in the way.
Other traumatic events took place and kind of flooded the brain, because that's what happens with trauma. It floods the brain, and so yeah, today today fucking sucked. Today sucked really bad. It was a lot today.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I still showed up though, and I'm here, and that's a win, and I'm thankful for that. But I would like to share what I wrote today, because I don't think you were in the chat for it when I was talking about it. I did put it in here earlier, but if you want to hear it, I'd be more than willing to share it with you.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be honored.
All right. So it says, I learned fear before I learned my name, learned silence before I learned to speak. My childhood wasn't built on safety. It was built on walking soft so the world wouldn't break me again. I grew up too fast in all the wrong ways, carrying secrets in a backpack meant for books, wearing a smile like armor, hoping no one could hear the cracking underneath. Now I'm older, but the past still knocks on my ribs at night. It lives in my flinch, in my trust issues, in the way love feels like bull shelter in a storm. They tell me you survived, but surviving isn't the same as living. Sometimes it's just breathing through the memories that still burn. Healing is slow. It doesn't look like victory speeches. It looks like learning how to rest without guilt, like teaching my nervous system that danger is over. Some days I feel strong, other days I feel 5 years old again, uh, curled around fear, wondering why no one protected me. But I am here, still standing in a body that remembers too much and a heart that refuses to quit. I am not what they did to me, I am what I chose to become after. And every day I wake up and try again to believe I deserve a life that feels gentle.
I love that.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's the one thing is who you are now is not who you were then. And who you are now isn't who you were a year ago or 5 years ago. And there's people and mostly when I say people, it's not those that don't like you. It's even your mind tries to remind you that you were that person with those experiences. I know I poured my heart out last weekend from our experiences in North Carolina. I actually reached out and talked to another responder, a friend of mine in Tennessee, that they were directly infected. Like they affected. Like their own property was damaged, and they didn't even deal with it because every time they saw that, it reminded them of the event. When they first responded to help those in need, and if she has some mental health with it, and I reminded of things, and I said that's how it works. Is it doesn't affect you when it happens; it's afterwards.
Yep.
And that's how trauma works. It's when it stops happening is when everything comes flooding into your mind, and it comes in so fast and relentless that you don't know how to contemplate it. You don't know how to sort that health, in a healthy manner because it happens, and that causes everything from especially trust issues is one of the first major red flags to what we call external observation, like how people view you, because you see a change, but not everybody sees that. They just carry on with their lives, and you see an issue and they don't. And so there's the emotional reaction to that, like, why, how can you not see this? And you start lashing out and getting upset. I mean, there's so many different ranges of emotion that occur from just context, like your observation has changed compared to others that see it. And then there's that flood of emotions from jealousy to resentment to anger.
To sadness, sorrow, frustration, and misunderstanding.
And grief. And to the point to where she started seeing maybe we could have done this better. We should have changed and did it this way. The what ifs, what haves, what coulds. And you can't change that now. But you always reflect on that. The mind forces it. And in a healthy way, that's not a bad thing to acknowledge that, because that's what makes you better in case another. It's just a natural human defense mechanism that maybe you can change something the next way. That's just the progressive way that the mind thinks. But you always go back to, hey, I could have done this better, or I could have changed the way I did this thing. Exactly. And that's out of your control. You can't have it, but the mind always reflects on that to make sure if something similar happens again to reflect on those same thoughts.
Right.
And I always tell people, write that down. Write it down. Get it out of your mind. Get it onto paper. Whether you journal it or you just make a list, and then it's gone. It'll actually flood out of your mind. But the longer you keep those thoughts trapped in your head, the longer it's going to stay there, and it's just going to keep eating at you. It's just going to keep chipping away at your mind until physically it just makes you deplorable. It's just going to eat at you.
Deplete you.
Yeah. And it's going to cause other issues as well, especially major depression. So we call those, in the medical field, we call those ANTs, and I actually posted something in the back chat about that. We call them automatic negative thoughts. So the entire time we were down there, and 34 years of public safety, emergency management, disasters, international and national, we didn't have the type of what we call CISM or CISD, which is critical incident stress management, critical incident stress debriefing, which took place from the time of the incident to afterwards. Normally we'd have the debriefing, and then other avenues of therapy would continue afterwards. And that wasn't widely available. It was a thing that was started in the early 2000s, especially for responders or others that had experienced some type of traumatic event, not just with like combat or first responders, things like that. So just with everybody, it's becoming more acknowledged now and widely available. And like EMDR is one of 3 major treatments that's available for that. So to the point to where now they're on apps with a group of psychotherapists that have said, okay, we need to come together for like the CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and offer something to people, whether it's free or charged or whatever, that to help folks from everyday life, because trauma comes, or the exposure to trauma comes in different forms, not just those that are military related or emergency services related, but everybody, which is a great thing and absolutely great. I actually have 2 apps for this. And these are professionals, and they're there. And anytime you need to reach out, they're available as well.
I appreciate you.
Are you welcome? That was the one good thing, that from the beginning of the disaster, mental health was a huge thing, to the volunteers, to the first responders, all the way down to the people that were affected. We call disaster survivors through a 411 program, and it was free. So there were so many that teleworked that weren't local, from all over the country, in North Carolina, East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia. And it came to the point of where if they had to be there, they were there within 24 hours. Like, they would hop on a plane, come down, and talk to you personally. If we needed them side by side enough with us in the field for everything that we experienced over there, and it was absolutely free, from the responders down to the people that were affected. I have never seen that in a disaster in 34 years. And I thought that is one of the most beneficial resources.
Yeah, gotta agree with that. No question.
GTK, you still with us?
I hope so.
Yep, just soaking it all in.
All right.
Sorry, man. You know how I am. I just keep talking and talking and talking.
Short story long.
Yeah.
Short story
long. That's right, baby.
That's official. Is that milk? I think I asked you that before. Is that milk you're drinking?
No, this is actually my friends that were here from Northwest Ohio. He's originally from Maine, so they got to get snowed in with us. His wife brought in a chocolate wine and a latte wine, so I was going to try it in my coffee, but I was like, I've never had latte wine, so it's actually pretty good. I'm just
That's the
sipping on
first
it
time I
tonight.
ever heard of that before, let alone
I've
seen it.
never, like a chocolate wine I've heard of before, but I've never heard of a latte wine. So I thought I'd try it tonight. It's actually pretty decent.
Well,
It's
mercy.
thick, like a milk, but it's not bad. It doesn't have that bad aftertaste from like a grape wine.
Hey, I'll try anything once. I just won't be trying it in succession one time and then another time following until the bottle's gone. That wouldn't happen for me, but I'll try
Yeah,
it.
she put some in her coffee, and there was a little bit left, and I was like, I'm gonna try a glass and see what this is like. And I've been drinking this for about, let's see, it's 1:30 a.m. here, so about 45 minutes now.
Oh, okay.
I've been
At first, it either looked like milk or creamer. Right? I was like, "There's no way he's drinking creamer straight up." So,
yeah, creamer milk from a wine glass at 1:30 in the morning.
I've seen things that were actually strange. That doesn't sound so bad at all.
I've heard of like people putting Baileys in their coffee in the morning and stuff, and she was putting this,
Shit.
and it's like I can't. Bailey's is pretty good, but it's like I can't do a wine and a coffee. It's like coffee with creamer and chocolate I'm good with, but I can't do. And I've had Bailey's and coffee before, but it's like wine, latte wine, some kind of creamer wine, and a coffee. I can't do that. I just can't do that.
I was today years old when I realized that there was a latte wine.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the box. I know it's still over here. She got it the last time that they were down in Tennessee. Yeah, she brought it up, and I've never heard of this before. Now I gotta find the box. Here it is. Tennessee homemade wines for bartering, pleasantries, and consumption. A.W. Maples. So one was a chocolate wine. I've had chocolate wine before, but it had a bad aftertaste. It was just like something we tried. A friend brought to us. Historic Gatlinburg. So I had a chocolate and a latte. I don't know what the other one was. You probably drank it, but
That's a fancy looking box.
yeah, stock number 1-14, established 2014. So yeah, and they only have the two wines.
Somebody jacked the other one?
I guess they drank the other one. I don't know what the other one was.
Them sons of bitches, they was that thirsty. They couldn't just get back to the line with a bottle.
Yeah.
Boxes.
Well, where they live to where they go to. I can't complain too much.
True that. Oh man, no, I would try it. I would definitely try it once.
It looks good.
They drank the chocolate while they were here, and she tried a little bit of the latte, what I'm drinking right now in their coffee, and I'm like, I'm not that hard up in the morning. So, but it's not bad.
Worth trying at least once. Worth trying. I don't drink like that no more, but just to say that I was able to try something like that, because I mean, like, I was in a hurry to try some white. It was a white China Thai bud. When I first seen it, it was buds that were actually white. It was a long time ago, before
that's
all
weird.
the dispensaries and whatnot. And there was like a whole bunch of little itty bitty nuggets. I put them together into a blunt. I swear, I ain't never been passed out on my feet like that before, ever.
Man, I mixed nitro cookie one night, and which was a combination of the nitro and Girl Scout cookie, and I think it was blueberry haze. I was wild. It turned me to like a 16-year-old, but I'm still able to do chores.
So check us out. You guys ready? You gotta be
sir.
quiet. You gotta listen. You're gonna laugh your fucking asses off, dude. This is great.
Okay.
This is a short I did. Okay. This is the best speech Joe Biden ever gave in his life. Okay, ready?
To the American people. Look, folks, you all know it in your lives. Setbacks are unavoidable.
but giving up is unforgivable. Setbacks are unavoidable, but giving up is unforgivable. The measure of our character, my dad would say, is how quickly we get back up. Remember, defeat does not defeat.
What
lost this battle.
What the hell?
Your dreams. Let's call it get back up. That's the story of America for over 240.
Wow.
What?
You know what?
We're leaving behind the strongest con in the world. I know people are still hurting, but things are changing rapidly. Together, we've changed America. Now we have to the American.
It'd be way cooler if he had a bag of Doritos or a taco in his hand.
Setbacks are unavoidable, but giving up is unforgivable.
For the love of,
Oh.
for the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. Money, baby, still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. Money, baby, still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. Money, baby, still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. Money, baby, gotta get on the grind. Pop the clip of my knowledge, but you just pick the chalk and fall in the night time. Gotta get my.
That's Bone Thugs and Harmony vibes right there.
I feel pride and gratitude for this wonderful campaign that we built together.
Crucial Conflict. That was hardcore Crucial Conflict too in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. That was just showing receipts.
I love
And
that.
we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us.
Is this Kamala?
Yeah, listen.
Now I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it.
Look at that face.
I remember when they asked me about my feelings about Kamala, it's like she's that hair next door.
I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition. And that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power.
That's great.
And we
Dude,
I
we were
wish I
so
was-
fucking stoned, dude. It was fucking great.
I wish I was a drunk politician.
I caught a lot of
I'm-
flack for saying what I did about that woman. I swear I did, but I was okay with it.
You got a lot of hate for Charlie Kirk too.
Yeah, she just reminded me of that hoe next door.
That hoe over there.
Nah,
That
that whole
hoe
next
over
door
there.
never pretended she was from the South on the fly.
That's just true, yeah. Especially when she did the Georgia campaign. I'm like, are you kidding me? And
To be fair,
Trump,
she probably didn't even know where the South was. I'm just saying.
not to be partisan, but yeah, when she went to Georgia, and I was like, when Trump showed up to Atlanta for his picture, like everybody in the South was like, he's one of us now. You know, he's outlawed.
Yeah.
He's discriminated against. He's one
I
of
wasn't
us.
trying to be all political. I just thought they were funny.
Yeah, I mean, you can still be apolitical about it.
I did want Bill Clinton in it. On his, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Monica.
Ain't nobody believed that fool wasn't hitting it. I'm sorry.
Look,
the
look.
moment that he came out and the moment that he started pointing his fingers and whatnot, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You lying.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
lying.
No.
I
It's
didn't.
like
I
this-
didn't fuck her. I
like
just
this-
banged her with a
like-
cigar on top of the
like this.
fucking desk of the most powerful office in the country, in the
It's like
world.
this. I
Man,
did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I just let her suck my dick in the Oval Office.
yeah. Like a lot of people, like they hate Trump because of things that he says, and then a lot of people don't like Trump for things that he says. They like Trump for what he says, and they don't like Trump for what he says. The one thing about Clinton is from the time he was a hillbilly in Little Rock, Arkansas, to the time he got to the White House, he never changed. He was still the same person. Other than those that go from running for office to getting to the White House, and then they get this ego, you know.
And then he sold his soul to Hillary Clinton, and it was all over from there.
Oh Lord,
See how I
man.
did that?
Yeah, I remember that in the 90s, man, when they were like, you know, Hillary's running the White House, not Bill. That was wild.
Look. The fact of the matter is this, okay? And I didn't mean to go all political over here, but if you think for 1 second I give a fuck who the president's getting his pee sucked by, all that matters is how is he running the country. That's a them issue. That's a relationship issue between him and his wife. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, did I support Biden? Yes, I did. Why? Because he was my president. He was the president. That's why.
Yeah, if I didn't vote for him and they're still president, they're still the president, you know, whether you disagree with them or not, or their policies. Like, a lot of people had things against Biden, and a lot of people had things against Obama. And Obama did great things, but the president only has so much pull. And Congress only has so much pull. And as a federal employee under two presidents, under Biden and Trump, Obama did a lot of great things for federal employees. He really did. But he had his hands tied as far as that's any president. I don't give a shit who is president. You know, they're not the almighty ruler of the country. That's what people don't understand. And even the people's branch, you know, Congress, they're not 90% going to agree on stuff and not be able to do things. That's the rest, and that's what really irritates me. And JFK even said it: "Don't ask what your country can do for you, but you can do for your country." What he was trying to say is, we can only do so much, but you have to actually stand up and change too for the better of your country. And what they meant by that was, your country doesn't start at the top and trickle down. It starts in your communities, and then your counties, and then your states, all the way up to your regions, and then to the federal government. You know, it doesn't start at the centralized federal government and then go down. So if you want to change things, you start at your community for the better and then go from there. So if you complain about the garbage, form a little community party and pick up the garbage. If you want to eliminate the crime, you start it at the neighborhood and community level, you know, and change it from there. And one of the greatest people who I think is actually underappreciated and overvoiced in the country is a senator from New Jersey, which is Cory Booker. And a lot of people are, he's a Democrat, he's part of the squad or whatever, blah, 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 liberal left. This man not only became a governor and senator in New Jersey, but he studied at Oxford. He read Tolkien. He majored in history. And he decided, hey, I'm not going to be this big-ass governor and senator and local community leader, even when he was the mayor of Newark. He lived in the poorest parts of that city in an apartment. He could have stayed anywhere, got from the money that he had. He's like, I can make this money and live away from these people. No, he went to the poorest part and lived amongst his constituents that voted for him. You know, I'm going to go to the shittiest part of town. That's where I'm going to live and still represent these people. And he still catches hell because, one, he's a Democrat. And two, he's voiced out because he's trying to do the liberal stuff. My politics are crazy, man. My sons can't even figure it out because you're either right or left or central, and I'm all over the place. So, but yeah,
that's what the media promotes, one side or another. And I just think that hexagons and pentagons don't work so much the same way. You know, there's multiple facets, and keep my eyes everywhere where it makes sense and question everything that don't, pretty much.
Yeah, so technically where we live and how we live, most people think we're conservative, and yeah, we do have conservative principles. It's funny because when I tell people in my home, I'm a communist. This is the way it is. You can voice your opinion, but this is the way it is.
Respect the authority or join the non-majority.
Yeah. And then outside of my house, there's different political views and things are different, you know, between community all the way from state to federal level. But yeah, my kids understood, hey, I'm the ruler of this house. You know, the property, the home is in my name, and this is how it is. So there is no democracy that the majority over supersedes dad, because your name is not on the title or the deed to this house or this property. So I have to make sure that is whatever is safest and best for our property ultimately falls on me by the law. So yeah, there's a communist law here on our property. But outside of that, the way you vote and the way you think and stuff, that's all on you. And this republic, you have the democratic view.
It's a fact. That's like Jay-Z said, what you eat don't make me shit. It's one of my favorite quotes in the world.
Yep. And it's the same as when, growing up in America with my father. My father said, hey, this is it. Bam. That's the way it is.
Exactly. But on that note, we are going to be putting a shutdown. And this has nothing to do with politics. I don't mind the
Oh, no.
It's just
I
we
understand.
got a time situation we got to handle over here.
I feel that, man. That's a StreamYard thing.
I appreciate you coming through, Mr. Nils. Absolutely. G2K, as always,
No.
your presence is welcomed and appreciated and always will be.
Yes. Cleveland, thank you for letting me up. You and Kelly both. You're great people, great human beings.
Well, we thank you for the kudos. We aim to be nothing but who we be, and how you accept us, positive it seems, is okay with us. Hold on, wait. I gotta do the pose. Hold on.
Yeah, before we end, Kelly, I know you had a bad day. When you wake up in the morning tomorrow, splash water in your face, however you wake up, look at yourself in the mirror and three times tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. And your day will change.
I'll give it a shot. I got coffee for your head in the morning. I'm setting up my coffee pot right now so we can do our motivational quote in the morning.
There you go. It's not the situation that matters. It's how you handle it at that time.
100%.
Damn Skippy. No peanut butter. All right. All right, y'all. Be peace and be at peace. It was great as always. To anyone and all who may be listening, please believe we are coffee for your head. We got sips by the cup and mug load. You got to get the hotter Java. That's right. So power to positivity always. Take with you tonight the ability to rest. The day is over. Eyes should be closed at some point in time. Let's hit that reset button and get ready for the sunshine tomorrow, baby.
Absolutely. We'll see everybody tomorrow morning on our next short for a motivational quote.
Ooh, coffee
for your head.
You heard? Joppa for your noggin. You heard?
Oh.
All right. Till the next time, y'all. Have a great night.
And